Perhaps the moon knows the secret of the new sound.
He's so bright and pull on the surfaces. He's so bright and he walking on my face. He's so bright and
Open your mind. Let us begin our quest to find the new sound.
I've got new. Nicey, nicey, zoo, zoo. I've got nice.
Look at the shine, everything we need.
Zoo, zoo. I've got new. Nicey, nicey, zoo, zoo.
Okay, let's have fun.
Nicey, nicey, zoo, zoo. I've got new. Zoo, zoo. Nicey, nicey, zoo, zoo, zoo. I've got new.
Look at the shine,
Nicey, nicey, zoo, zoo. I've got new. Zoo, zoo. Nicey, nicey, zoo. I've got new.
look at the shine.
he's so bright and bright. Pull on the surfaces. He's so bright and he walking on my face. He's so bright and bright. Pull on the surface. Pull on the surface. He's so bright and he walking on my face. Better bet him.
Nicey, nicey, zoo, zoo. I've got new. Zoo, zoo. Nicey, nicey, zoo, zoo, zoo. I've got new.
Look at the shine,
Nicey, nicey, zoo, zoo. I've got new. Zoo, zoo. Nicey, nicey, zoo. I've got new.
You must choose.
It's cold outside.
Bimbo, bimbo. My name is Mr. Susan. You must choose, and now it is time for you to do the choosing. I am Mr. Dean.
Zoo, zoo. I've got new.
You must choose.
Zoo, zoo. I've got nice.
Look at the shine. I am Mr. Dean.
Zoo, zoo. I've got new.
You must choose.
Zoo, zoo. I've got nice.
Look at the shine.
Trapped in cabinets, trapped in cabinets.
Can he get out? Will he get out? 'Cause he will.
You like a single time, Vince, again. Single time,
Better bet him.
you like a single time.
He walking on my face.
Everything we need here. You like a single time, Vince, again. Single time,
Better bet him.
you like a single time.
He walking on my face.
I did a rhyme.
Better bet him.
Nicey, nicey, zoo, zoo. I've got new. Zoo, zoo. Nicey, nicey, zoo.
You better.
I've got nice.
Look at the shine.
Nicey, nicey, zoo, zoo. I've got new. Zoo, zoo. Nicey, nicey, zoo. I've got new. I've got new. Nicey, nicey, zoo, zoo. I've got new. Zoo, zoo. Nicey, nicey, zoo.
You better.
I've got nice.
Look at the shine.
Nicey, nicey, zoo, zoo. I've got new. Zoo, zoo. Nicey, nicey, zoo. I've got new.
Look at the shine.
I did a song. Jupiter, I did a song. You ain't got one. Yeah. Oh, I feel sick.
Love the flow. 69. Now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it. If we don't control insiders, this will be over and over. To lead by an any big fat love, find common ground to hold the spread of lies, and we must do it. Big fat love, find common ground to hold the spread of lies, and any America first, America first, non-fatal. We want to build a much better, believable people, and we must do it. Non-fatal communication, very much higher. America first, to lead by an any insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop insiders fighting for insiders. More of insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop insiders fighting for insiders. America first. Love the flow. 69. Now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it. If we don't control insiders, this will be over and over. To lead by an any big fat love, find common ground to hold the spread of lies, and we must the spread of lies and any America first. America first. Non-fatal. We want to build a much better, believable people, and we must do it non-fatal. Communication very much higher. America first. To lead by an any insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. More of insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop.
Mute you here in just a
Insiders
moment.
fighting for insiders.
Oops.
America first. Love the flow.
Oh my gosh, hello chat. Today has been absolutely hilarious. Holy crap.
I specialize in education, entertainment.
I can't help myself, chat. This last week has been absolutely funny. There you are. I see you now. Your little Fugi took a moment to pop up. Hello everyone. Welcome back to more Dark Souls. I have Gini here again today.
Howdy. I'm still getting everything open.
No, you're totally good. Cutting it close? Oh no, we're doing just good.
Oh fuck, I need my hat. Shit. Oh, I know. I can't, because we're not using the models. Never mind.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you want, we
It's up
can
to
use
you to
models.
give me the hat.
Oh right, I need to give you the hat. Hold on.
Give me my hat. I want my hat.
Give me a moment. So, chat, we're gonna be talking about some funny stuff tonight. One of them, notwithstanding, is gonna be the UK, but we're not talking about that first. Oh gosh, is it gonna save it as a transfer? Yes, it will. One of them is definitely gonna be the UK, but we're not gonna talk about that first. I have a lot of other things I want to talk about, like in between. I've got this happening tonight. Oh, you're totally okay, Cryo. That's what the replay is for. See, that's why YouTube is based and Twitch sucks sometimes, because Twitch doesn't let you save shit. At the very least, not as long as you should be able to. But how is everybody doing tonight? No?
There you go, that works. Wow! How's it going, chat?
Oh my gosh.
I can actually see you now. YouTube is loaded.
Oh, perfect. It'll take a moment, I believe. But awesome. Does the chat like take a moment to load for you? Because I noticed that...
Yeah.
Excuse
There's
me.
been like a thing's happening now. I don't know why.
Yeah, for some
It's been
reason...
happening for like a while.
Yeah, it's been like a couple of months that I noticed that YouTube chat decides to take forever to load sometimes. No idea why, personally honest. Alright, there we go. There we go, chat. We've got... Now, Ginny made this hat, so if you are offended by this hat, you can't be mad at me. I should say, Ginny broadcasting from a car assembly line.
I made that hat, chat. I made it. There's a little, there's a cross of St. George flag on the left side. You want one? You can buy them. They're available on my merch store.
You can buy the hat.
Shameless plug. You can buy it, chat.
You can buy it.
Paco knighting the snack.
Speaking of buying things, chat, if you want to support me, I am an official sponsors may be a little bit of a loose word. I asked the Dragon's Treasure if I could help sell tea, because I like the tea. So if you want, just go to the Dragon's Treasure, excuse me, I'm not totally exceptional here. Go to the Dragon's Treasure, use @MommaOcco or just MommaOcco, and you get 10% off of your order, and I get a little bit of that back.
Hell yeah.
I actually received tea from them because, like, when you get affiliated, you get tea, and they have some pretty good looking teas here, and I got a couple of them to try.
That's what I'm trying to do with Pussy, but they just don't really do that. Like, they don't do like affiliation codes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to convince them that it's worth it, and that I should be there first.
Oh, to sponsor you?
Well, just to sponsor anybody. Just like, because like the issue is that they don't have a whole lot of like marketing. They don't have like a big marketing team and stuff. So I'm just like, dude, you send me a fucking pack of pussy like every other month, and I'll just shill you. Easy. You don't have to pay me.
This is the drink, right?
Just pay me in pussy. Yeah. A pack of pussy.
She's doing that intentionally, by the way, chat.
and like, you know, they sent me a box, right? They sent me like a box of 48 cans of pussy, right? That's like $100 worth of pussy, alright? Lasted me like almost 2 months, right? I was just chugging pussy, you know, day after day. Alright, it was fucking great. It was delicious. I fucking love their stuff, right? I know some people bought it because I was chilling it. So, I mean, let's just, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure that more people would buy it if they got like a discount code or something. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm trying to convince them that it's worth it. And that, you know, they should do it with me and then find other people to do it. Because I know tons of people would fucking love pussy if they actually tried it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I think it'd be great. But someone in chat did ask earlier if, Oi, Ginny, do you have a license for that? Of course you don't.
No, we don't have license for that.
No.
We don't have licenses for things.
I'm not sponsored by England, but I should be.
Sponsored by England? That sounds dangerous, especially considering what I've seen with the riots and shit tonight. Anyway, we are going to play Dark Souls as well, chat, and we're just going to I'm going to interspersingly bring up things to react to, but I think the first thing I wanted to show off, chat. Now, this is something that people brought me up to. There is an autistic VTuber's Twitter account, and I am very surprised I've never heard of this. But I just find it funny. The thing that I thought was most funny is the person who ran the account blocked me. They no longer block me now, which is probably after I said, hey, I found this Twitter account, and then they unblocked me. But this was just kind of funny. I love that they're using the Tism tubers in there. That's like... That's great. I absolutely love it. Oh, hell yeah, I love it. I'm glad I didn't talk about the UK situation, because Akka's got it covered. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be talking about it. It's really funny. Some of the stuff with the UK shit is absolutely insane, and it's actually kind of got me bewildered that they have gone this mask off in the UK. And I don't know if I don't think I'm worried because I live in based free America, but I'm worried for kind of like some of the people that live in the UK, because holy cow, getting arrested for what you say now is kind of insane. Not gonna lie. So I don't know, chat. Like your art tag shows a bunch of 007 stuff. Well, that's the best part. You gotta have to dig if you want to see the octopussy.
Yeah,
you can't just get it right in your face.
I saw they did that post of like, oh yeah, like think before you post.
Yeah.
I had a reply to that.
Oh dear. Oh no.
I said after giving it much thought, I decided that I'm gonna post how I think that you guys should did I say send the Muslims back to where they came from, or like, or I either said that or I said you should put them where they belong.
Oh no!
But I ended it with saying over here, over there, and a little bit on the wall.
Oh. Careful now. Oh my gosh. It's time to chuck the tea. Yes, you may chuck the English tea, just don't chuck the dragon's tea, because the dragon's tea is good. Now, last time we played this, I lost all of my my humanity, so I can't actually summon Gini in to play with me. I also can't remember where I'm going. I know we have to go fight the twins.
We fought them for me already. Did you not fight them?
Yeah, I didn't finish them. I know that we fought them for you, just not me.
Okay.
So
I need to go back to where you are.
I need to have a humanity first.
I feel like I haven't played this game in like forever. And it's because the last time I played it was when I played it with you. And I'm kind of nervous of how this is gonna go, because like, at least for me, because not this, but like next week I start the one-handed challenge for this game. And yeah, I think it's gonna take a while just because I don't remember where the fuck to go.
Oh yeah, for
like
sure.
this is my least played of like the trilogy.
Yeah, no, yeah. So let's see.
By like a non-insignificant margin.
Let's see if I can remember where to go. Give me a moment, chat. I know roughly where I need to go. I just need to remember how to get there. Humanity, is it edible? It is. Okay. Not doing too good. We're doing rough tonight, chat. It's been a while. Haven't played this game in fucking forever.
It's been like over a month the last time we played it, right?
Yeah, it feels like it has been, hasn't it?
It's been a while.
So I'm gonna have to get reused to playing it. I mean, I played Elden Ring semi recently, but
How?
as we've kind of talked about before, I think last time we played, Elden Ring is nowhere near close to being the same experience, so we can't call it the same experience.
Yeah, they're pretty different as far as like general feel. How?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things are just very different.
Oh yeah, 100%. I did beat fucking what's his name, the mid boss for the DLC. The one that everybody said is stupidly difficult, and I was like, no, he's not bad at all. I beat him like first try.
Which one, Mesmer?
Yes, Mesmer.
I've heard that he's actually a pretty good boss. Like,
he is a pretty good boss. Like compared to some of the other bosses, he did actually give me a bit of difficulty. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of surprised, because the problem is with all of the bosses in Elden Ring is I've been steamrolling them pretty easily, and then you know, I get to Mesmer, and besides forgetting the special attacks that you can do, he's been actually somewhat difficult, so I spent a decent amount of time on him, but I think in the end, like, the biggest problem that I had is I just kept trying to overdo it. Oh, I died.
Yeah, I honestly, I lost interest in the game. So, like, I know Jazz wanted to keep playing it, and I was just like, dude, I'll be honest with you, I'm like, I'm never in the mood for our, like, Elden Ring days. Like, I'm genuinely not enjoying this game.
Oh, is it that bad?
Again, I'm just genuinely not enjoying it, because, like, it doesn't have what I enjoy in Souls games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it just doesn't. So, like, I was like, yeah, like, I'll be honest with you, like, we fought Bale, which honestly was just, like, the peak of, like, Elden Ring in general, not even just the DLC.
Which one's Bale again?
Big fuck-off dragon.
Oh, right. Oh, we're not doing too good.
But yeah, like, honestly, like, we fought Bale, we were at, like, a pretty decent, like, level for, like, the Skidoo stuff. Yeah. Right? To where, like, it was still, like, a challenge, you know? And it was just fucking fun. It was genuinely fun as fuck. Right? Like shooting at him, right? Like, me and fucking, like, I was fighting with Jazz, and it was me and, yeah, we do have some of the best weapons in the game right now. But, it was, me and, my boy Egon, alright? Fucking shooting that man, right? Shooting Bale.
What the hell?
Great bows.
Okay, I died, but
Jazz kind of distracted him. God, it was so much fun. It was actually genuinely, like, some of the funnest shit.
Yeah.
I really love that fight, and I quickly realized that was, like, the peak, I guess, of that DLC.
Mm-hmm.
So there wasn't really anything I was really looking forward to except for Mesmer, that I've heard is, like, you know, like a kind of fun boss fight.
Oh, he is. I agree. I would say that you should try to fight him.
Yeah, I want to at some point, but I don't. I think I'll get to that point off stream.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I genuinely mostly just kind of disinterested in the game.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so if I was able to beat Ornstein that quickly with just the spear, I'm not that worried about the fight. I think, again, my big problem is I'm going to try and go too ham too fast, and they're just going to kill me because of that. By the way, chat, once I get past this boss, we'll bring up the UK stuff, because the UK stuff is super stupid. I can't believe that they're like, we will arrest you for things you say online.
For saying stuff online in another country, we'll come after you. It's like, no, you won't.
Like, the fact that the guy's like, we will extradite people, and it's just like, no, you won't. Like, you will not. that I
Yeah,
will.
like, I hate to break it to you, bud, but you know, you have no power here.
Do not underestimate the Super Londo Bros. Gotta shake off the rust. I know, I haven't touched this game in forever. But it's not bad. If they have such little HP with this spear in my hand, then this is not gonna be that bad. But when it comes to the riots, do you know why there are riots right now? Because I'll be honest with you,
Yes.
I tried to figure it out, but and the most I could understand is like there was the death of a couple girls, and that led to everybody thinking that it was a certain demographic of people that led to it, and that's why everybody's rioting.
It was a former child actor for the BBC, Welsh-born, right? Born in the capital of Wales. Christian father, right? So
Yeah.
not necessarily the usual suspect, but you know, whatever, right? It's like black kid. It's a black kid from Wales. I think his family is from... can't remember. But I'm pretty sure his dad's integrated though, so it's not like a, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the usual suspect, right? But, you know, whatever. He killed 3 people. He killed 3 young girls. This kid was 17. Killed 3 young girls. And injured, like, I think, like... was it 17 others? And, like, 4 adults? Something like that? Rwanda? Yes, yeah, that's it. His parents immigrated from Rwanda. And so he committed this crime, right? And everyone just assumed that he was Muslim, right? And so they were like, this is the straw that breaks the camel's back. Now the issue is, here's the thing, right? So all people bring this up and be like, oh my god, everyone's so racist, everyone's being Islamophobe, and this person's not even Islamist or whatever, or he's like Christian, whatever.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't fucking care. It's about fucking time they did something about it, because honestly what the Muslims have been doing has been just so much fucking worse. Just so much fucking worse. Oh, what's that? He just killed 3 girls? You didn't rape them like to fucking like half to death first? Oh, dude, wow, what a fucking saint.
Do we know why he killed them? Because like that sounds pretty crazy.
I don't know. I have no idea why he killed them. I don't think they've... Yeah, Islam isn't even a fucking race. It's not like... They keep being like, oh yeah, you know, it's racist or whatever. It's like, no, it's not racist. It's the fact that like, dude, these people have a like really fucking dog shit belief system. Alright? Just
Okay.
plain and fucking simple. Alright?
Careful now.
Careful with what?
Just be careful, because this is. I don't want this. I don't want the video to get struck for that.
I don't know how to fucking word it. I'm very anti-Muzzy. I'm sorry, Jack.
Don't limit? Well, this is my channel. I mean, I don't think YouTube will care that much, but holy cow. Talk about the games.
What you say is like, well, it's some sort of ist. Yeah, dude, at some point you have to just kind of like stop and accept the fact that, you know what? You're being called this by a group of people that don't understand morals. Right? You're being called these things by a group of people whose moral compass is legit just like reversed. You have to be like, you know what? Being called an ist and a phobe and whatever the fuck they call you is honestly the best thing to be fucking called. Because you're being called that by the people who are like genuinely hold just like some fucking like disgusting vile fucking beliefs. If you are what they consider evil, you're doing fucking great. You're doing fucking great. You're doing phenomenally.
Okay, so now your hammer is electrified, sir.
I'm trying to fight the fucking Titanite Demon. I'm just fucking struggling. The Titanite pole does not does not do good damage against Titanite Demon.
With this man swinging his hammer, I'm expecting... Oh, okay, I didn't expect that to hit me.
Fuck, that hurts.
I expect his hammer when it lands in the ground to do like a like slam that like reverberates electricity. Like I'm used to Elden Ring where Oh, come on, that wasn't unfair.
Where
That was
everything its
unfair.
fucking mother has a fucking, like, an extra explosion or whatever?
Yeah, that's what I expected. Like I expected the hammer that was electrified to like smash and like electricity like jolts out in multiple directions.
Yeah, no, this game doesn't actively try to punish you for playing the playstyle that it wants you to play.
Ow. Legit, they're Moriartys from the 10th century. Morality, excuse me. Cassio is ugly. What? Feds will seek you out and cancel the stream? No! You know what? We need to restart. This is bad. I have no health. Finish me, sir. Pretty
Nothing
face.
with the stream, I was like, huh?
Thank you. Roll back. Roll
Is that
counter.
bad?
Well, I mean, like, okay, to kind of come back to what you're saying, I do think that because of this oversaturation that they've had, it's led to the people just suppressing their rage for things. Because, like, here's the thing. When men are attacked, people will, like, let a lot of things go because it's men.
Yeah.
And men are just expected to kind of take things. But when it comes to women and children, there's only a certain point you can go before people are just like, enough is enough. And, like,
Dude, it's week after fucking week. It's story of like, oh yeah, like, you know, this girl was like raped and killed. This girl was like gang raped and then told by the police that they can't do anything about it because it'd be like racist, quote unquote, for them to investigate it. It would be a hate crime, right? So then she, you know, they called a cab for her, right? And the fucking cab driver, I believe, was also Muslim. Took her back to the place where she was gang raped, where they gang raped her again.
are you
Right?
serious?
And then this is an underage girl, right? Some other girl was, I think, fined. 16-year-old girl, I think it was fined for using mace, for like spraying her attacker who raped her. The guy just, you know, out in the wind. They're not going to investigate it because again, it would be a hate crime for them to investigate into the Muslim communities.
Yeah. No, yeah, that is like, I don't like that. Like, here's the thing: if there is an issue, it does feel like we are, because like you want to talk about inequality, like people are creating protected classes of people around the idea of you don't want to hurt their feelings or you don't want to commit a quote unquote hate crime, and I find that really dumb.
Does it actually happen? Please tell me. Bro, there's stuff like this happening constantly. It's bad. It's genuinely, it's really fucking bad.
Yeah, this does happen. Like, if you...
Like, it has gone insanely bad. And you know, it's really, what's sympathetic is the people that are like, oh my god, this is terrible. These are, like, right-wing extremists. Are the same people that will see black people applauding a fucking, like... A fucking drug dealer, okay? George Floyd was a fucking drug dealer, alright? You know, being fucking, like, killed, right? Quote-unquote killed. Turns out he actually fucking really, most likely died to all the fucking fentanyl system, right? And then, you know, they'll go on the fucking riot, they'll commit all sorts of fucking, like, heinous crimes, they'll burn buildings down, you know, they'll go the whole 9 yards, right, for this thing, and everyone's like, oh my god, yeah, like, Black Lives Matter, woo, like, oh my god, they're such kings, right? But no, if white people have enough and they go onto the street to fucking bat for, like, literal children being fucking murdered and killed, right, like, young, like, you know, teenage girls, not even, right, like, the girls that were killed, the 3 girls that were killed, recently, who just started this whole thing, because the whole thing is just, like, it's not just, like...
Oh, fuck.
It's mostly Muslim-focused, obviously, but the entire thing is just anti-immigration. They're just kind of sick of it.
Oh, yeah, I think a lot of people are sick of the immigration. They've been told that they have to be okay with it.
Yeah, and so, it was a 17-year-old kid that killed, I think it was like a 7, 9, and 10-year-old girl, I think? Something like that?
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm sorry, but if going out and fucking rioting because you're sick of, like, your fucking, like, young children, your young girls being, like, and that doesn't even, like, you know, again, there's also, like, men, right? Like boys and men being murdered on the fucking street and shit, right? If that's, like, if rioting over that, right, makes you far-right extremist, then yeah, fuck you, I'm a far-right extremist. Fuck it, I don't care.
By the way, I will read super chats. I will try to get to super chats as I get them, or when we hit a certain point. Emperor for 2 says, "Giant dad build or re-riot." I'm not quite sure what that means, but okay.
Giant dad is a very popular build for this game. It's like the most popular build for this game.
I see. And then Emperor again for 20. This whole thing started in UK 10 years ago when there was a Pizzagate style operation by Muslim immigrants revealed in Rotham, operating since the 80s. Cops did not investigate for fears of being called racist. Well, see, that's the problem. When you're afraid of being called racist for doing your job, then there's a problem here. Because
you can't do your job.
Because, like, okay, here's the thing. When I was a security guard, obviously, when you're trying to do, and I worked with the police often, but when you're trying to do your job and you are too afraid to tell your dispatcher, oh yeah, a black male adult or a white male adult or a Latino male, like, you know, it doesn't matter who. If you're afraid to say the race of the person, then you shouldn't be doing that job. I'm just going to be honest with you. And maybe all of the UK needs to excise all of their police, because it's just like, if you're not willing to say, oh, by the way, this guy did it, it's just like, okay, get the fuck out of here. You're not here to protect people. You're here to, like, be in your fields, and I'm not okay with that.
Yeah.
We need actual. Okay, that's fucking dumb. We need actual people to protect.
I told you just now that, like, a 16-year-old girl was, like, fined or whatever because she used mace on her attacker.
Yeah.
Who was, you know, trying to rape her and shit. So this same, again, we're talking about the same government, same police system, right? Turns around, and during these riots, right, while these riots are happening, Muslims are out on the street, right? You know, like, forming against these riots and trying to just kind of prevent the riots from happening, and just generally going out and chasing people on the fucking street with, like, knives and machetes. Just openly carrying them in their hand while running around, like, looking for white people. In front of cops. And they don't do anything about it. I think there was, like, a video of, like, a cop telling them to, like, just, like, it's like, hey, you know, I get that you're angry, right? But, like, you know, like, we don't want any trouble. You should leave the stuff at the mosque. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, just leave it at the mosque. Are you serious? They really said that?
Yep.
Oh, I rolled at the right time there. Fuck. Healing is like such a bad idea.
Even small towns have protests. It's crazy. Yeah, small towns are protesting. Over in England, not England. Fuck, we're talking about England. Over in Ireland, in Northern Ireland, the Catholics and the Protestants marched together, which is fucking insane.
That is funny. So, really quickly, if one of these guys died, does the other one start at full health again, or do they start at whatever health you left them at when you killed the other?
Well.
Fuck. So there is no good reason to, like, take the other guy down to almost death then.
Yeah, there's none.
I kind of hate that, but by the same token, you know, it's like whatever.
Yeah, that's something I'm fond of particularly.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I think I got his moveset.
We're on your side to these machete gangs while beating back, spraying the UK native population. Yeah, it's fucking insane. It's actually fucking insane. It's like, hey, we don't want any trouble. We're on your side. We're trying to make sure, you know, all of you're safe. It's genuinely vile. I actually hate it. I actually legitimately hate it. Makes me sick. With the way that, like, Muslims are going around acting, because they're also fucking rioting and shit.
Oh, okay, that's what I was expecting to see.
Like, you really think that it was, like, you know, it was a fucking white guy that killed, like, three Muslim children. That's white people going around, like, raping Muslim children. You really would think that with the way they're acting.
Nope, come here, sir.
It's insane. Sent out a mean tweet. The bobbies will bust down your door. No, they won't bust down your door. They will saw it open. Because, you know, God forbid, right? They actually, like, attack the door at the latches, you know?
There we go.
No, they'll just take two fucking saws and just saw your door open down the fucking middle like retards.
Oh my goodness. Alright, that was not as intense as I was thinking it probably would be. They actually had way less HP than I expected, so, you know. I mean, I do have the best weapon in the game, so.
Oh, I've done an... Hold on, I've done an oopsie. I've forgotten about my wife. Oops.
If you send Morse for 5, if you send a mean tweet, the bobbies will bust down your door. Yeah, I've actually seen articles where they've arrested people for mean tweets. I'm trying to find one specifically. But, like, they literally had... I've begun, like...
Two-tier kier.
arresting people for tweets in the UK. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's actually... It's fucking insane.
I just don't understand it. Like, like
It's a two-tier police system they've been
Like-
complaining about. It's just on full fucking display. They've gone full mask off with it. They're just like, yeah.
Like if you live in, I know, I know a few people in the UK. I know, knowing people in the UK, you guys are kind of like in the bad, shitty spot. But like, I feel bad for the people there that are like, we don't want this. We obviously don't want this. I'm sure there's a lot of them there that don't want this. But just like, how the hell do you like unfuck this? How do you unfuck the craziness that is this?
So here's the issue, right? The biggest issue is the fact that the Muslim population is fucking huge.
Yeah, they might just have to
They're
abandon
armed
the UK.
and allowed to be armed. And on top of that, the police, who are also armed with batons, are also on their side. Right? Big problem. The way that they can do this, because it's not too late. I think that the white population is generally still larger in the UK.
Yeah.
And in the country, they have guns. They have guns in the country. They have hunting rifles and shit. Right? That would have to be the way they do it. They would have to just do like a nationwide effort. Not only just the UK, but also like, because it's not just the UK that's dealing with this issue, right? Again, it's Ireland's also dealing with this, right? They have shit like this in Scotland, right? Well, I guess those both mostly part of the UK, but Northern Ireland has this as well, right? They're dealing with this shit in Spain, right?
Yeah.
Like a lot of the countries in Europe are dealing with this shit, and the only real way to do it is to go full mustache man mode and fucking take care of it.
Mustache man mode.
I'm all for it.
Akai, thank you for the 10 euros. I appreciate it. You might be one of the people from the UK, Akai. Hopefully you're doing well if that's where you are. Hopefully you don't get arrested for
Put my
sending me
hat back on
10...
me.
Hopefully you don't get arrested for sending me 10 euros there.
Where did my hat go?
Alright, there we go. Now I have
need
the
my hat.
humanity. Binary, they also thank you for the 5. Things have to be very bad for the Protestants and the Catholics to march together in Ireland. Very true, because they normally hate each other.
Yep. They've been like legitimately like killing each other for fucking like ages.
That's how bad it is. The proper response to 1984 is 1776. I mean, you're gonna see me as the last
Mommy?
one to, huh?
I wish to have my hat.
Oh, here, let me give you the, I forgot to put
I like
that
how you
in.
responded to that. Mom.
For a second I thought you said Lumia, and I was like, what?
No,
But
just
like,
Mommy.
I'm gonna be the last one to say like that you need to like actively go out. I mean, like, yeah, I believe in protesting. I believe that that's important. But I think we're at the point where it's just like the only thing you can do is say you gotta protest, and I'm gonna be the last one to wish for violence because I don't believe in violence.
Yes,
but,
chat,
like,
mega.
like if I don't know really what else to say other than just like if there's an issue, I don't know, England, you got some shit to solve. Oh, are we at that point in the game that we get to meet what's her name? Holy shit, we are at that point in the game. Oh
Yep,
my gosh.
the big booby lady.
She is way bigger than I thought. Man, we share the same shirt.
Nice chest ahead.
Wait, does it really say that? Imminent, amazing chest. Be wary of happiness. Neil. Mommy, wood, titties, yes. Mother.
I
Is that
command
Echo?
thee, kneel. Says the titties.
You know what, chat? Maybe I should get an art of this. Give milk.
I have an art of Rosa in this outfit.
How do you? Oh, she gave me a
Have I
lord
showed you?
vessel. You may now warp between bonfires. Oh, now I can just use... Okay. Cool. Amazing chest bottom right. How much for the milk? The chest is alive. Oh. Question for you. If you're struck upon the cheek, you turn the other one, correct? So what happens when the other cheek is struck? Then what? Again, like... I really am not quite sure what else to say other than just... I don't want to get struck down for, like, saying that, for inciting
telling you,
violence.
Some over
but-
here, some over there, and a little bit on the wall.
Obviously, Chad, I'm not saying to just sit down, and take it. Because that's not what you're supposed to do, because then they'll just, like, take everything from you.
I'm all for inciting violence.
Like, don't like. All I'm gonna say is don't allow these people to take your homes and to take your things. Obviously, I wish it could be like resolved peaceably, but it does not sound like that is an opportunity that you can have anymore.
Muslim is not a culture that's okay with that. Like, what's right? Islam, I should say. It's not a culture that's you know, that you can deal with peacefully. Like, loads of countries have tried that. It's not a good idea. You know what country's really fucking based on the way that they handle Islam? China.
Okay, let's not go that far. Oh,
So, for some
careful.
context, chat, for anyone who doesn't know, the Chinese treat Islam as a mental disease. They treat it as a mental illness. They genuinely, like, they label it as a mental illness, and that's how they deal with it.
Like, because, like, here's the thing. I believe everybody should be allowed to practice religion, but, like, I also don't believe in, like, you hurting people. And if you hurting people is part of your religion, I can't support that. I guess that's a roundabout way of me saying I don't support this, but, like, I mean, here's the thing that sucks, is, like, I studied all religions when I was in school. Islam was one of those ones.
If your religion was created by a fucking pedophile that wanted to marry a 9-year-old, you should maybe consider getting a new religion or walking into a grave.
I got nothing else to say with that, chat. No, see, chat, here's my background in this, because I studied all religions in school. What I know about the Muslim faith is that the Muslims and like they come from the same sect of Abraham. They're the other side of, because like there's the side of Abraham that like got all of the inheritance,
the Christians, and then the
yeah, it's the Jews and the Muslims. Both of them technically were at one point part of the same tribe. Okay, where am I going, by the way? Is there somewhere behind her?
Right? So like,
or do I need
Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, they all stem from Abraham.
Yeah, they all stem from Abraham. And so the way I've always seen it is it's been a multifaceted thousands of year war between two brothers and their offspring. That's how I see it. And maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I see this. And I don't see it ending well unless people are like, I don't know, I just don't see how it could end well, personally. I don't know. Someone back up the VOD? I don't care, people back up the VOD. I'm gonna disable monetization after this. Where am I going, by the way?
Yeah, I don't think our podcast is getting monetized, even when we do unlock monetization.
You gotta.
I don't think.
You gotta get there
I don't think we're gonna be
first.
able to monetize shit.
Well, ours is technically.
We're not super far on like the podcast side with Jazz. From like monetization, I think we're like 100 away. It's still 500, right? They didn't like raise it back up to 1,000 or anything.
It is 500 for basic, for supers and memberships. It is 1,000 for AdSense.
Still 1,000. Gotcha.
And it is 4,000 watch hours.
I had no idea.
I was gonna ask you,
I was at like 6,000 or 7,000 when by the time that I had the watch time hours for monetization.
Yeah, well, I was gonna ask, does your podcast have a lot of watch hours right now? Is like your only thing?
Yeah, the watch time is fine. It's just the, like, honestly, I think our podcast currently has more views than my actual like main channel.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's just the sub count. But yeah, I don't think anything's gonna end up getting monetized. Like I kind of go hard on that podcast.
Sounds like you do, yes. This followers of Islam need to have a schism to root out bad actors and purge. Well, because here's the thing, is like, I do understand that there are very, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. There are I do not believe that the entirety of the faith is like full of people that act like this, because I have met and I have been with people that don't act like this all the time. There are many of them that don't act like this.
This is my perspective on that. So okay, here's the thing, right? There's a lot of people that do this, and you see this a lot in Christianity, like especially in the U.S., where people will like label themselves as Christian, right? Because they generally follow the culture and they generally share the, I guess, like philosophical beliefs, right?
Yeah.
But they don't actually practice the religion. They're not really Christian. They just it's fashionable, and so they use it, right? They consider themselves modern Orthodox. You can say that, but they consider themselves a part of the religion, right? Because like their family is, and they share the beliefs and values, and that's what they've been taught, and it's what they know, right? But they're not actually Christian. They don't actually, engage in the faith. the way that someone who would really practice religion would. Right? And a lot of people are like this. Very large amount of people like this. And you see the same thing with Muslim, right? Which is why the way that I kind of put it was, if you are an adult, and with full understanding, right, of your religion, and you're not like under duress or anything, right? Because obviously, like, you know, there's situations where people don't really believe this shit, but if they see that they're not Muslim, you know, they'll get fucking murdered. If you are not under duress and you're an adult, and you still think that, like, oh yeah, this is my faith, I love being Muslim, I love Islam, right? This is my thing, and you this is how you feel despite knowing all the details, right? Then I hate to say it, but you know, I think you should eat a shotgun.
Is Rosa Ginger Chivi's amazing? Where can I find her? Her name should be in the description. Not in the description. It's linked in the title, so you can click on
the
it.
title. Just click on Gini Mercury. That's what I'm like soft rebranding to in the future.
Really quickly,
Kinda.
Rusta for 2. Remember, kids, we can't let God do all the work. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. See, here's the thing that's always been funny: is people like, oh, God needs to fix things. Like, God doesn't intervene in people's lives, and the reason why is because He doesn't want to take away your agency. And I know some people think that's a shitty reason for like God not
The agency that
existing.
He didn't want you to have in the start. Yeah.
Well, some people try to say that God not intervening is a reason why He doesn't exist. It's like, no, that's not the case. Like, I believe that if God intervened in everything, that nobody would learn anything and everybody would just be stuck in a stupid mentality of just waiting for God to do everything for them. No, that's not how that works. The way it works is God lets other people do shitty shit stuff to you so that you can decide what you're going to do about it.
I don't think people are gonna learn anyway. But you know, that's
Some
just me.
people won't.
But like, chat, for some context, I'm not like atheist. I'm not like anti-theism.
Mm-hmm.
I do have my own set of beliefs. It just doesn't align with really anybody else's.
That's fair. I think I'm still rediscovering myself right now. Really quickly, where am I going? Because I'm not quite sure where we're headed now that I've got this warp teleport.
Oh yeah. Fuck. So yeah, you're actually caught up now. Well, first things first. You probably want to go back and level up.
I already did.
You haven't already. I haven't. I'm dumb. I don't remember what I was gonna put points into. I think I was just gonna do more damage.
Chamber of
So
the
that's
Princess.
what I'm gonna do.
Is that what it's called? The Chamber of the Princess? I noticed it doesn't let you go to every bonfire.
From here, I believe memory serves, it's time for us to warp back to Firelink.
Okay. Well, I was just there. Let me go back.
Wait, no! Wait! We didn't have access to the blacksmith. I almost forgot.
Yes, you
I
can
almost
go to
did
the
the big
blacksmith.
forgore.
Do
No,
I need to go?
The giant blacksmith.
The giant blacksmith.
He's our dude, he's our guy. Have I taken to you him? Taken you to him yet?
I don't know.
Brain.
That's a good question.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the Chamber of the Princess.
Okay.
Let me see if I can remember how the fuck to even get there.
Okay.
Chat, your assistance is needed because I don't remember like much about the later game of this game.
Can you see the screen?
Are you share screening?
Yeah, I should be.
Hold on. I was kind of just looking at chat.
Vinny for 5. Should Prince William gather his lords, oust his father, and dissolve the parliament? Also spend 2+ years in the middle, so know what you mean. I don't know. It's just like when it comes to the UK, it's just like you guys let this get to this point. All of you let this get to this point. It like should have stopped 5 or 6 years ago when you started to have problems. Like again, it doesn't matter if you think that you're being too sensitive to certain groups of people. They're gonna take advantage of you. You are the people worth like literally, if I was in the UK, I would take advantage of you because you guys let people step on you. So if you want people to stop stepping on you, stop letting them step on you.
Well, just here's the thing, right? It's like there's not much they could do about it, right? Like I don't blame the people for this.
I do.
I don't
They
think
could have stopped
it's
this a
the
long
people's
time
fault.
ago. You could have
How?
rioted a long time ago. You should have done something
Like,
a long time ago.
So that's the thing, right? We're talking about a group of people that are not fucking like barbaric idiots that riot for every, you know, whatever, right? Like this just isn't what they do.
Yeah, and that's why we won.
You
You guys
that is
won't.
true.
Because you guys stopped being the conquerors of the world and you let America step on you.
That is
and
true.
now you let everybody else step on you. Maybe we cucked you so hard that that's the reason why you won't do anything. You don't want to have another 1776. Well, let me tell you, you're having your own, like, people be destroyed from the inside. And if you don't care, that's fine. But you're not going to be the UK much longer if you don't do something about it. See, at least over here in America, even though I don't like violence, we have something you don't have. It's called a gun. And maybe you should... I mean, like, it's against the law, so I can't advocate for you to go against the law. But maybe
It's not
you
against
should...
the law to have guns in the UK. That's,
Is it not against... Okay, well, then maybe you should get one.
They definitely should do that. A lot of people, like, again, like, in the country, they have them. People use them for hunting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's not illegal to get a gun in the UK, just to have, like, all the paperwork and shit.
So, but it's just like, you guys let people step on you. I don't know what you want me to say. That you should stop letting people step on you? How are you gonna do that? Your police are like literally, the only thing I think of is that lesbian woman that arrested that autistic chick because she made an off comment about her. It's just like, that's who your cops are. You fucked up. You let them take your place. So now you're stuck with it. What are you gonna do? Do I go? You know what? That's another staircase. We'll go that
There
way.
you go. Oh yeah, I can see what you're doing now. And it's chat. Oh yeah. But yeah, it is fucking rough. Can you have a 1911 Glock? I don't think so.
Ow. Okay, that was funny.
I don't know what the exact is on the thing, but yeah, like, dude, that's what like in the U.S. Right, Jack? Don't ever let the government take your guns. If we ever get to the point where it's just like the fucking commies manage to like successfully like be like, oh yeah, you know, alright, you know, we're gonna go to people's houses and take their guns. If someone shows up at your house to take your gun, you shoot them, Jack. Plain and simple.
Mm-hmm. Again, I don't believe in violence, but I do believe in protection.
It's pretty fucking simple, chat. Chat, someone comes to your house to take away anything that belongs to you, you shoot them. I don't care who they are or what their uniform says.
I like her, she's smart. Ginny likes to upset everybody, though. Just be careful.
It's not that I like to upset everybody, it's I like to be honest. And sometimes people don't like the truth. And that goes for both sides of the aisle.
You do not get to heal yourself, sir.
Alright, our giant boy. Our big man. I forgot what weapon I was gonna turn into a thingy. Was it a katana? Was that what I was gonna blast? Can't remember.
I remember
Was
on
the
Twitter,
baller
she made
side
that
sword?
god
I've been the
tier
baller
rage
side
bait.
That wasn't rage bait.
She wasn't rage baiting,
I
that's
will
the
say-
thing. She was being honest.
I will say, hold on. I will say, right, the actual, like, the meme lacked, right, like, it lacked the necessary, nuance of my actual take. But that was mainly just because obviously it's designed to get, you know, attention. And also, I don't want to turn into a fucking lefty meme where it's just, like, a word wall. Because it's just, it's one of those things where, like, there's a lot of nuance required. Right?
I have no idea if I'm going the right way.
I mean, you shouldn't have jumped down there. You should have jumped off over on the other side so you can go grab that item, but it's too late now. But you can go that way if you want to grab that item. You are currently fucked, though, because I have to go all the way back in, and you're on the other side of the fence. You do want to open that fence, and you want to open that big door. That big door and the fence you just died to, they both open from the other side.
Okay.
I think Gucci Katana is what I was gonna use. Maybe use the Baltic Street Sword, but... Yeah, we're gonna do the baller one. Fuck it. Fuck it. We have a shield. Might as well fucking make use of it.
If you're wondering about the lack of firearms,
Actually,
Dunbang
no,
1996, think of the children. Well, fuck the children. Not literally, but like, dude, I don't care.
Please don't fuck children.
No, yeah, don't fuck children, obviously. But like...
Where the fuck do you get the fucking
When
thing?
it comes to safety...
I did an oopsie.
Yeah, your children are important, but like... Whenever somebody says think of the children, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get another firearm to protect them with. How many children have to die before you give up all your guns? None! Give more guns! Arm more teachers! Or, here's a fun idea that nobody likes to float around. Stop taking your kids to school. Like, I'm a huge advocate for homeschooling. I was homeschooled. Guess what? I didn't have any problems at home. You know? I mean, we had family problems, but like, that's completely unique. Maybe you should stop taking your kids to shitty places to get, like, bullied by not just the system. Oh, well, that's where that spawns. Well, that's very nice of you, game. Chaos, thank you for the 2. Possible to have Gini on legal mindset? Well, that's not a question that I could answer.
Not a question I can answer either. I'm always down to go anywhere, chat.
Oh, fuck.
Do I have to give him, like, do I have a number to give him? Is that what it? Am I just dumb and can't remember? What am I... What, to talk to him, maybe?
Hello, sir. Leave me alone, please.
I forgot this man was speaking Spanish.
You have the Spanish mod on. Oh, this man.
Oh, it's so cute. That's so cute. I love the voice to give the giant.
So he modifies equipment further, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I want to... Well, I want to use him to get us some divine weapons so you can go into the bone area and deal with those goobers. But I can't remember how.
Homeschool kids test better than public? Yes, I did. I mean, like, I didn't... Here's the thing. I didn't, like, take the GED and get honors and everything. But here's the thing. That's partially because I was...
That's not what GED is.
What?
Unless, like, is GED like a term for something, like, over there?
The GED is just the exit exam for school. It's just...
So, over
yeah.
here, the GED is what you take, when you, like, drop out of school or you come to the country too old for school. And it's a high school equivalent.
Well, that's what I took, because, like, here's the thing. When I was finished with high school...
Oh, yeah, right, because you're homeschooled. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was homeschooled,
that
so
makes sense.
I didn't have the, exit exam.
I dropped out of school and took that.
Yeah. I mean, like, and again, I didn't get honors.
Someone's knocking at my door. Give me a second.
Okay. I didn't get, like, above honors chat, but, like, here's the thing. The problem that I have is schools are not made to teach you things. They're made to teach you to do testing. And I don't like that because, like, testing is so boring. Like, just learning how to, like, answer questions is so boring, and it doesn't actually set you up for life. Can I be honest with you, chat? I don't remember a single damn thing that I took on that test. I suck at math. My English is... Well, I'll come back. My English is mid, but I'll tell you what. I can read faster than any other person that I know. And that's just because, like, I learned how to read, and I learned how to soak in information by doing it, not just sitting in a classroom and being forced to learn how to test. That's just not like this. That's not how you're supposed to learn.
I'm not great at reading because so what happens in my case, and I didn't realize till later in life that this is probably why I have, like, why I struggle with reading, is that I have ADHD. I've never been diagnosed, but, like, I've talked to people, like, about it, and they're like, yeah, no, you for sure have it. But it's also, like, I've never really, like, talked to, like, a psychologist outside of, like, when I was, like, really young. And so... And, like, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, yeah, like, you know, she has, like, anger problems. Have her take all these pills and whatever. But... Dyslexic? Okay, I don't think I'm dyslexic even if I do mix up words sometimes. I think I'm just retarded. But, but, like, growing up, like, I always struggled with, like, reading and stuff. Just because, like, what happens to me is that whenever I'm reading something, if the topic isn't, like, super engaging, right? Like, I've read all of Berserk, I've read... But, I mean, that has pictures, but, like... I've read all of the Infinity Blade books, like, both of them. And those books are awesome, and I just remember most of the things in them, right? Obviously, I read D&D stuff all the time, right? If I'm not super engaged with it, what happens is that as I'm reading, at some point, I'm just reading every word individually. I'm not reading sentences anymore. because I've toned out of the actual like topic. So like I'm just reading the words one by one, rather than like reading the sentence as a whole.
Okay, that's not fair, sir. You're kind of blocking my way right now.
But like math has always been like my strong suit, right? And for the most part, even though like I like struggled with like reading or like topics I'm like not interested in, I still did well like testing for those, right? Like whenever like, I took exams, some context, I dropped out of high school, chat, because I had to take all 4 years of English my senior year, because I failed it every single year because I just didn't care about it. And I've also never been the type to do homework and stuff because I think it's a waste of time.
It is a waste of time.
Like,
it is 110% a waste of time. I technically all of my homework was at home because it was all homeschool. But like I took like a couple years of like, well, not, it was more like just 1 year of online high school because my mom wanted me to be prepared for the GED. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that shit was so boring. And it's just like, Mom, I'm not learning anything here. Like, I learned more going to the zoo and reading and studying and learning about animals and then writing a paper about what I saw than I probably would have, like, actually trying to learn in school. And it's just like, learning is more about actually going and feeling and seeing the world and putting things into, because like I learned more about math unironically by playing Satisfactory, because I realized I had to put to test the math that I know and the things that I've learned. I didn't learn math in school. I learned math after I was forced to put it into practice. And you don't learn that by just sitting in a classroom and answering tests all day. Sorry, what were you saying?
Andre is the guy that we upgrade our weapons with, not this blacksmith. Why the fuck did I need to come to this blacksmith for then? Is it just because he sells the he sells the upgrade material for it? That's what it is.
I need to go and buy something from the giant then.
Yeah, he sells the green titanite.
Okay.
That's why. Do I have money? I do have money. I got a lot of money.
Schools or government institutions? Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is also the guy that you can make boss weapons with.
I'm probably gonna stick with the spear the entire game, honestly.
It's the best weapon. Well, yeah, makes sense.
Everybody's mad that I have. I tell my friends that I have this weapon, and they're like, "That's so dumb that you have that."
It's really lucky getting a boss knight, like a black knight weapon for your first run. And just like it really just trivialized your run. Like my first time playing this game, I got the black knight sword from like the very first black knight you fight, and that carried me to the point. I didn't know how, like, I had to like level up to get stats and shit. Like I knew like I needed stats for like wielding things. I didn't know that I would get stronger by leveling up stats.
Yeah.
So I literally like I got to this point in the game, right, where we just fought Ornstein Smo, and then I didn't know where the fuck to go from here. So I stopped playing the game. But I got here with only enough level ups to wield the Black Knight sword at base, and then from there it was just upgrades. Like I upgraded the weapon, but I never like leveled up my strength at all, or any other stat really for that matter. Pretty much ever again. But I'm dumb.
Lex says, "Hey Bestie, been a while since I've seen a stream from you, though I don't use Twitch often." Hello, Lex.
How many? What do I need to fully upgrade a weapon?
I skipped all the homework and I still passed. Well, and here's the thing. Some people need to do the homework.
I dropped out of high school, and then I did my GED, and I graduated like 6 months before the rest of my classmates. The GED was really fucking easy.
Here's
they
the
were
thing.
like, hey, if you like score over like a certain amount, we'll give you like a college credit, so you don't have to take like, you know, like these like basic classes your first like year in college, whatever. And I was like, okay, cool, got it. And I purposely aimed for below that, like, but still passing, so that I don't have my family being like, oh my god, like we have these college credits, be ashamed to waste it, and blah 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 blah. Because like my family's always like hounded me to like, you know, like, oh my god, you're so smart, you could be anything. It's just like, but I don't want to do any of these things.
Right.
Like so it's like, to avoid the hounding, I purposely like aimed as close to like 70 as I could.
And did you get 70?
75, somewhere in that ballpark. For the most part, yeah. For the most part, all my scores were pretty close. They were within the 70 to 80 bracket. Which was ideal. That's pretty much what I was going for. Like I basically like all the questions I knew the answers to. So what I did was I was taking it, right? I kept track of how many questions I didn't know the answer to, and then how many I didn't. And then for the ones that I didn't, I just presumed that I'd get those wrong. And then kind of like the ones that I like kind of thought I knew, right? I for the most part tried to get it as close to like 70% as I could. So, ding.
No, yeah, just like I went in and I took it and I was like, as long as I pass, I don't care. Because like, again, I don't like going. Again, some people probably will be fine with it, but my big problem with school is like it's a one size fits all. When that's not the case, a lot of people really can't sit through the day. Again, a lot of people have ADHD. A lot of people have autism. A lot of people can't just sit there and be forced to learn something. They actually have to go and do. They actually have to fit and do things with their hands. Like, it's not how that works. But, you know, people still think one size fits all, and it ends up fucking over a lot of people that don't deserve it. Only 20% of engineering grads do engineering work? That's crazy. You know what? You know what does work, chat? You know what you should do? Go learn a trade. Go learn a fucking trade right now. Because we need lots of people with trades. Where are we going? I'm lost.
Did you get some of the divine fragments, the green one?
No. Should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe? That reminds me, I'm also gonna eat some of these boss souls I have. Get some more.
I ate some of my boss cells. Souls, excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Andre and we're gonna actually turn a weapon into a divine weapon. That's what we're gonna do.
Will that make
should be able to.
Will that make my spear not so powerful, or?
You're not gonna do a serious spear. You're gonna do this like another weapon.
Okay.
Do that. Yeah, just find like a secondary weapon that you think you'll like. We're gonna use that for the bone area.
Fair enough. By the way, Italo and Last Expellion, thank you for the subs, as well as Hungry Fisherman for the follow. I don't know, I don't want to harp on school too much, because school, it's one of those topics when it comes to school where I'm just like, I get super depressed, because I look at how people are learning these days.
You don't need to divine a Black Knight sword?
Huh?
Wait, what? Does the Black Knight Halberd by default already kill, skeletons? I don't think that's true. I might be wrong, but
I have the Black Knight Halberd. It has faith.
Yeah, it is time for the bone zone. Divine is a waste without faith and only does like 5% more damage. I'm not saying it for damage, I'm saying it because we're gonna fucking kill skeletons.
I have a dragon's tooth? I didn't know that was a weapon. Chaos, thank you for the tool.
Element Black Knight. Yeah. That's what I'm telling her to like pick another weapon. Then we're gonna use that.
I hated school, I just wanted to play games. Me too.
The Bone Boys.
Doesn't matter what I choose. Oops. I love how he's like, I'm a strong guy.
I have all the things I need. Time to go. Bro, his voice is so fucking deep in Spanish. It's crazy.
That's funny.
So crackly. Sounds awesome.
Well, in fact, I literally self-taught myself how to read so I could play more games. Yeah, some people just, like here's my deep belief that people will learn how to do things not because of the system, but because they want to get something done. Like, I actively went and tried to learn plumbing so that I could become a plumber. It didn't work out because I can't accept less wages than I do right now. But, like, if I really wanted to, I would go learn how to do things so that I could, like, get them done. And I feel like that is a way that people should choose to learn how to things and should, like, actually get things done. It's actually really good that people try to do that. So, how many of these do I need?
To max the weapon, you need 9. But, for now, you can try doing 6.
I don't have that many.
4.
I have 5.
I would have done 4 to save the souls, but that's fine.
I have 5. Alright.
You just, you can all stick around and kill a few things for a little bit. It wouldn't take you that long.
Okay. I should have taken my geometrics teacher's advice and opened a taco stand. You'd probably make more money opening a taco stand, I'll be honest. Oh, you know what? I need to go around to open that.
Thinking. What's the best way over there? Depths and
instead of talking about one depressing object, which is school, do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about how Bungie had to fire 300 of their employees recently, and how absolutely disgusting it is? As a former Destiny player,
buying cars and shit.
I should say I've probably just quit Destiny. Like, I may do some of the story since I paid for it, but I'm not playing Destiny on camera anymore. I'm just not.
Yeah, I'm well done. Welcome to my world.
I am just not. I I think Pirate Software
The only way
made...
that I play Destiny anymore is if chat pays me. There's a goal for me to play Destiny. For me to
Seriously?
do a specific raid. Yeah.
How much money?
I don't think it's that expensive. Let me go double check it. It is...
Ha! Bitch, you can't hit me while I'm pushing a lever.
The goal is for me to do the Crota's End run.
Oh gosh.
It's 300... Yeah, it's very specifically just to do a run of Crota's End in Destiny 2. It's $350. They're 150 of the way. So, they're 200 bucks away from getting me to do that.
Well, if you meet
And that's
it...
the only case scenario where I will be playing.
You're gonna have to, like, do a lot. I mean, like, Crota's End is free, so thankfully you don't have to pay for it. But, like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding in order to get there.
Why?
Because you need to get some... Well, I mean, like, there's just weapons that you need and things that'll make it easier for you, but... You have to go through, like, the base... Not the base game, but, like, you have to go through the new light experience if you're creating a new
It's not like
character.
I haven't played the game.
Oh, you have played a little bit of 2? Okay, good. Then you'll probably be fine.
It's not that I've played a little bit. I've played loads of 2. I only recently, like, I don't know, recently. So I've played every single DLC. Literally every single DLC.
Really? Even...
For at least a week. Up until the last one. I did not buy the last one. I refused to. That's where I drew the line.
You didn't buy
Like,
Final
completely.
Shape?
No. I'd drawn the line before, but I was always convinced to pick it up last minute, and I was like, okay. And that was when I finally, like, drew the line. I was like, no, fuck you, I'm not buying Last Shape. You cannot convince me to buy Last Shape. There's no way I'm gonna buy Last Shape. This is not gonna happen. I completely fucking flat out refuse to buy Last Shape.
Come here, buddy. Do you have any Mizu Prime? I mean, Neza Prime? Probably. I have no idea. I sell all of my Prime shit now because I got all of it. Why am I going this way? I need to go down there. Huh?
Forgot Pyromancy is so fucking easy to upgrade in this game.
Alright, buddy, go up the stairs then. Thank you.
It just costs souls. I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone and upgraded my weapon for the area that we're about to go to. But I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, what do you think is going to happen with Destiny now? Because Bungie has basically said that Sony is coming in to fix the company. Literally, they said that Sony is going to restructure Bungie. Which is definitely not what anybody wanted. Like, you have Destiny streamers saying, you know what, I think we're gonna go play Warframe right now. Like, you had Bife saying, maybe I'll go play some Warframe, basically. So, like, if people are saying that, it's bad. Because the people in I think the creators know. Excuse me. I think the creators know that there's blood in the water and they need to find a different game to play, because if they don't, they're kind of screwed. Do I not have any humanity? I thought I had one. Where'd it go? I guess I'm out of humanity. Alright.
I need to go and grab me some more souls. I'm an idiot and I wasn't paying attention.
Potato King, thank you for the R. What is that?
Actually, I'm not gonna do it from here. I'm gonna
I think it's $10. How hyped am I for Destiny 3? Not. Bungie, the moment they moved to Seattle and began doing the work, social media campaign moderation and self-inserts is where they'd done and had no hope. No, the moment they left Activision is when things fell down the water. There's a really good video by Pirate Software. Let me see if I can find it, because I think the video...
I have a question.
Answer, maybe.
Do you want to fight all of the bosses?
That would be nice.
All of them?
Sure.
Okay. I need you to go back to the, to where we were just at.
Okay, hold on a moment. We're gonna play this clip chat. Here, I'm gonna turn on... Oops. Not MetaQuest. We're not turning that on. I'm gonna turn on this so that you can hear it, and then we're gonna play it.
You ready for the grossest possible thing that you could learn? Bungie was the way it was because Activision was stopping them from going overboard with monetization. If Activision is the one yanking the chain to stop you from ripping off your players super hard with shitty monetization, you have problems. Remember when Bungie bought themselves out? Remember when they broke away from Activision? What happened to the monetization of the game within 6 months? Go back and look, take off your rose-tinted glasses, and watch what happened to that company within 6 months of breaking away from Activision. Activision was stopping them from over-monetizing. And now what do you have? Layoffs. And everyone mad at one person over it. No. Systemic issue inside of the business.
It's true though. I mean, like Bungie has had issues for quite a long time, and
Yeah.
the fact that Activision was keeping them at bay, it's just it's not good. Now he did add some context to this, because people are saying that this video was being taken out of context. So I wanted to read this as a supplemental to add on to it, where he says, "I love when people make clips of me without context. This wasn't related, or this wasn't released or cut by us. We were having a talk about the current Bungie CEO and showing that Bungie has a deeper problems than just one person. Bungie broke away from Activision in 2019. Bungie then put Destiny 2 as a free-to-play, heavily monetized title on Steam in October. Large ships take time to turn, so seeing their business model shift 10 months later makes sense entirely. Today we can see that Destiny 2 has a number of DLCs, annual passes, in-game currency purchases, and cosmetic packs as the primary income driver. This dramatic shift in monetization, coupled with removing a number of expansions of content during during year 4 split to pit a not insignificant amount of the player base against the developers. We can see the outcome of this in general fan sentiment and in Steam reviews. So yes, their business model has changed after the breakaway from Activision, and yes, it led into an area where many players feel negatively about Destiny 2 and its direction. That can only lead to the discipline of a studio over time, unless they have other games out to observe the impact. Also, I hate TikTok impersonators. But it's true. It is he literally speaks the truth. You see that they break away from where they are, from a stable place. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, games that actually chart, like, if they weren't free to play, it would not be that bad. They should just do, like, you know, if they did it like Final Fantasy 15, where, like, they charge you for an expansion and maybe a tiny monthly fee, like, you know, I would be okay with that, because, like, then it would be good. Mom's stumbling on words. I'm sorry. I've shut up. I've had a long day at work.
Lamau.
By a long day.
14:15.
By a long day, I mean, it was 8 hours of work that literally I was sitting down for half of it because there was nothing to do.
Oof.
Have I told you what my new job is yet?
No.
Okay, well, I am not gonna say it on camera, but basically my new job involves me being very involved in a form of production, and if there's nothing to do, they want you to just sit there and pretend you're busy and you can't be on your phone. And I have to work that for 10 to 12 hours, 5 to 6 days a week. They sometimes want you to come in for 7, but I told them, you want me to be there on Monday morning, you don't ask me to come in on Sundays. And they're like, okay, understood. But for the most part, Sundays are optional to begin with. But yeah, I work 10 to 12 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week. And a good portion of that time is spent sitting and waiting for work, because I'm at the end, or one of the end bits. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what I do, but I'm one of the end bits of the production line. And when I got nothing to do, it's just like... And I'm not even supposed to bring a book. You know, it's just like, what do you want me to do for 3 hours until I can work on that piece right there that you're working on? Oh, the thing that you just started working on is not gonna be done for like 2 or 3 hours? Man, my lunch break is in 2 to 3 hours. Are you saying that it's still not gonna be done like 4 or 5 hours later? Because I know for a fact you're gonna go to lunch the same time I do. You're gonna come back. You're gonna twiddle your thumbs for about an hour because you just ate lunch and you don't want to do work for about an hour or two. And then I'm gonna eventually get it near the end of my shift. That has literally been my experience. However, I will say I do like my job because I can just sit around on my ass and do nothing. And even though they do say you're not supposed to be on your phone, my boss says that he doesn't care. His boss cares. So it's just like, you gotta be smart about it, you know? So, and I'm not gonna say what it is, but like I have to work on things, and when there's nothing to do, it's just like, what do you want me to do? Occasionally he'll ask me to go, because like there's a couple of different lines that we have working on with different things. Occasionally he'll ask me to go to another line because they do have work and they do have stuff, and nobody else wants to go to the other line because everybody else hates the other line. But it's just like, boss, I have nothing to do. Well, you can go do that. I was like, fuck yeah, sure, thanks. So, but again, I love it. I get paid $22 an hour, 10 to 12 hours a day.
That's pretty good.
Overtime kicks in at 40 hours. I get an average of 30 to 32 hours of overtime a week. So
that's pretty damn fucking good.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I've doubled my income over with this job. So, I'll be paying off those credit cards pretty quickly.
Nice.
That I've had ever since the pandemic, so I'm pretty happy about that. Anyway, where are we going?
Okay, so go into the where the big deal lady is.
Ah, yeah, the big lady.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't her name Guinevere?
Yes, Guinevere.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, you're going to go into your inventory?
Okay.
Well, your equipment section, sorry.
Okay.
I mean, well, you can do inventory, actually.
Booba.
Wait, stop. Back out, though. Like, back out real quick. Make sure your character's facing at her and, like, looking at her. Like looking, like, up at her, you know? A little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's perfect. Now you're gonna, hit options?
Options?
Oh, sorry. Go to your inventory. Like, your inventory. Yeah, that one. Scroll down a little bit. Not all the way. Just a little bit. A little more. A little more. That one.
Black Fireball.
Yeah, sure.
Are you
Yeah, that one.
serious?
Why
You're
not?
serious.
Go for it.
Are you being serious? I don't
Yes,
trust
I'm being
you.
serious.
I don't trust this. You're
I'm
telling
being
me.
very serious.
You're telling me to throw a firebomb at Guinevere. Are you?
You could use a knife if you want. Throwing knife is also fine if you don't trust me. You want something with like less damage? Go for it. Just do a throwing knife.
What? Wait a minute. You told me I wanted. I better save first.
Yeah, I asked you if you wanted to fight all the bosses.
Thank you for the follow. Why would you hit giant waifu? I don't want to hit the giant waifu. That's the problem. You can trust the snake? I don't, though. That's the problem. If I do this, is it gonna... If I do this, am I gonna get to talk to her again in the future?
You'll see.
Okay.
Just trust.
Okay.
Yeah, she wasn't real.
Oh. Snap.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image.
So she's not even real.
And thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
Are you really talking to her? Fool?
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Oh boy. She was a VTuber, just like Akko.
Lamo. Yeah, she's not real. And now we're gonna go fight Gwendolyn the Twink. So what I want you to do is once you go back to the bonfire, and you can teleport to the Anor Londo bonfire.
The femboy is real?
Yeah, the femboy's real.
Okay. The second Bungie added Eververse in Destiny 1 was the second. It was already a step too far. I mean, again, like, here's the thing. I have no problem with cosmetics in the game. I think those are typically fine.
Eververse, the way it was done in Destiny 1 wasn't bad. Like, I honestly, I don't have an issue with it. Like, a lot of the issues stem from the fact that Destiny 2 had a fucking major identity crisis right from the fucking get-go. And it never really honestly figured it out.
Oh, it's
and, like...
really dark. Hmm.
Yeah, the sun is now gone. The sun was also an illusion. And it was all an illusion. Everything was lies.
Oh, boy. Are the knights
you're
still
gonna go
here?
back across the bridge. You're gonna go where, like, the spinny thing is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're gonna go down the elevator there. Don't jump down the hole.
She was real to me.
Don't jump down the hole.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not that crazy. The booba was a lie. Well, mine isn't. The sun was
The
a
pie
government
was a
lie.
chat. Yeah, the sun was a government drone spying on all of us. Why do you think we're told to, you know, go to bed at night and wake up in the morning? That's when the drone is active.
Are you saying that people that work the night shift are actually in on it?
No, I'm saying they're safe.
Oh, okay. I haven't played Destiny since Taken King, sort of partook in the final DLC for D1, but Taken King is where I took it seriously.
Alright, so you're gonna go to the lever thingy and you're gonna push it, yeah. Like that, yeah, counterclockwise. You're gonna go down. We're gonna go back up later for different area after we kill this boss. But, yeah.
Oh, this is going down more.
And now go all the way down.
Hit the lever cronk. Turns out Gwen was just that hologram from Blade Runner. Damn. Also, hello, Winged. Can't believe it, chat. We lost the waifu. Potato King, sorry to say there will be no D3. No, there will be no D... Like, literally, they said, we are not doing a D3. Here, I'm gonna adjust something real quick here. Are we playing co-op? We would like to, but I don't have any souls on me, or like humanity, excuse me. This is a nearly perfect game. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Okay, so this is a
now
boss.
we have... This is the boss fight, yep.
Is this a boss that you only access by doing what I just did?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, there's a ring that lets you, like, just come straight here without killing her.
Heretic.
But she disappears anyway because, again, she's not real. She's literally a lie.
Is Rini leading Mama to the Kirsch clone in the painting? What?
I am the dark sun,
That is next, yeah.
let the atonement for thy felonies come in.
Oh man, I committed felonies. I don't like this hallway because it's way too small.
For all the shit you're trying to dodge, yeah. He's so annoying. I hate him. I actually hate him.
Oh gosh, do I have to chase all the way down? Oh no.
In case you're curious, he will just keep teleporting. The hole is in... Fuck. Forgot that attack goes through walls. Cunt. God, I hate him.
Pat the fluffy tail. The green wile.
I hate fighting him. He's so annoying to fight.
Oh fuck, it's got me all the way back up here. Can I teleport back down to that bonfire?
I don't know why it's not letting... Like, we should be spawning at that bonfire down there. I don't know why it's not letting us spawn there.
Akko's
Like, I
not
actually
playing
don't know.
Toho.
I'm very confused as to why it spawned me up here. Because I did rest down there. I made it, like... I very specifically tried to rest down there.
Well, that's inconvenient. Can you shoot arrows at him? Probably.
You can. I'm actually really annoyed right now. Because, fun fact, we also just can't use the elevator. Just use it.
Yeah,
Like,
because now we have to go the special
it's
way,
down
huh?
there now.
How do you get back down there?
God, I hate this boss fight so much. I think the best way to get there is by going from the other bonfire. And then just going down.
Oh, seriously?
I think
Ironically,
so.
it's funny to say that we're in a timeline that we're more likely to see Half-Life 3 than Destiny 3. This is very true because Half-Life 3 might be being worked on right now. We might finally see Valve count to 3 chat. This boss is fairly difficult. Chat, you're just trying to gas me up here. Don't do that. Now, how do I get the elevator back now?
You have to go all the way around and go back down.
Like, what do you mean? Do you mean I have to go back through the building again just to jump down there?
Yeah.
Oh, you are shitting me.
Go through the building up top and then make your way down to the bottom of the building.
Don't give me hope. I'm not giving you guys hope. It's just something that I saw. Something Half-Life 3 is in development. Don't know if it's Half-Life 3, but there are signs to say it is. Yes. And no, Half-Life Alyx was not Half-Life 3. I feel like people consider that to be like a...
Fucking cunt! Whore piece of shit! Why can't you just fucking die faster, you damn fucking cunt? So mad. Sorry.
It's okay, the stream's
Once
not
you spawn at
monetized
the
anyway.
closest bonfire? Yeah, I honestly don't know. I don't know why, Mitch, because the same thing happened to me. And I specifically rested at it just to make sure I wouldn't fucking spawn back here. I'm honestly kind of really peeved about it.
Now try
Like,
to
I
walk,
did go out of my way to not spawn over there.
walk all
And alas, here we fucking are.
the way back this way. And I have to do it in the dark.
I fucking hate this boss.
Perfect ending to that sentence. I reverse reduced the amount of content Iron Lords had, less cosmetics, less color palettes, less ships, less sparrows, on top of its impact of the future of Destiny. Destiny was part of its over monetization. People were willing to pay more for content that would have normally been available with expansions. Double dipping on its content is disgusting, and I don't think most people realize how effed up things are. Oh, you have to pull this lever here. If people weren't buying Eververse, Bungie wouldn't have made it so much part of the game. This is true. People invested in that. So that's, I feel like that's part of the reason why it was as much as it was. Oh, you know, I didn't need to do that. Chad, I didn't need to do that, but I did. I think I heard the elevator, though. I think the elevator's up there, so it doesn't matter. Don't clip that, chat. Oh gosh, that was funny. I'm done with Destiny after this year. Once the remainder of the content I pay for is, I'm done, plain and simple. Yes. While we're writing back down here, chat, I had another thing I wanted to bring up. So, Ginny, you saw that Donald Trump was interviewed by, Aiden Ross, right?
I think I remember hearing about it vaguely.
Yeah. You know who Aiden Ross is, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he's kind of like just a shit streamer from Kick. So, after that,
I think he got big with, memory serves. He got big by doing videos with Andrew Tate. I don't think he was that big before that.
No, he was decently big before.
Because I didn't even know about him until, like, the Andrew Tate, like, spiraled into popularity. And him, like, alongside it.
Yeah.
So that's, like, what I associate him with, I guess.
I'm suffering, chat.
That's, like, all I really know him for.
Yeah. I mean, he was kind of a thing before it. Like, he was popular in his own sphere. He got really big, and then he started doing crypto scams, which is what I knew him from, because he did crypto scams and, like, stole a lot of money. Well, not... Okay, that's, accusation. Excuse me. He participated in rug pull crypto schemes, basically. And that's how I know him. But recently he interviewed Donald Trump. But that's not what's important. What's important is, but after that, you know who Kai Cenat is, right? He's like one of the biggest streamers in the world right now.
Yeah.
He recently did a Bloodborne run that pissed off everybody because he sped ran through the entire game. But he alleged that Kamala Harris, through the Secret Service, was trying to do a interview with him. And he's like, I don't do political shit. I just play video games. And I think it's very interesting that, like, now these political people understand the importance of having a streamer, like, talk to them. So I'm waiting to see just who... Oh, bye, buddy. Who Kamala Harris gets on camera to do a live stream with. If she approached you and said, hey, here's $20,000, can I be on your show, would you do it? Would you put her on offensive charm?
Who, me?
Yes.
I do it free.
Forget the official release.
Are you kidding me? An opportunity to just really kind of like just show people just how fucking dumb this person is.
Oh yeah, I agree. Well, now it's obviously never gonna happen.
I would take that opportunity for free.
Another streamer accused her of the same thing, but I can't remember the name. You know what's funny is, like, the thing that was my favorite part about it is the person that I saw get the most ass mad was Hassan. Because Hassan was, like, really mad that Trump was with Aiden Ross, and I think he's just mad that, like...
Yeah,
he's just mad that he didn't get asked by Kamala to do an interview. I think he did do, like, a thing with AOC, who I'm pretty sure is going to get voted out in the next cycle because she's a worthless politician that hasn't done anything in her life whatsoever. But, it'll be interesting to see. But I do believe we are in that part of life now where you see these influencers being used for political reasons.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. What's funny is I also remember Aiden Ross because he pretended to interview Kim Jong-un, and it was an impersonator, but like he got everybody thinking that he was going to interview the biggest dictator in the world, quite literally biggest dictator in the world. And so
I don't know about that. I don't think he's that big of a dude, isn't he? He's like kind of short.
Well, he's short, yes, but I'm not talking about big like that.
Oh. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know, man. The Venezuelan guy, pretty big.
So is there something I'm supposed to be doing with this boss specifically? Like, do I need to wear a specific piece of armor, or do I just go for it?
You just need to catch up to him
and hit him.
Pray he doesn't run away from you. And then hit him, yeah.
Okay.
You have like enough time for like 1, maybe 2 hits. It is a pain in the ass to fight this dude.
Oh my gosh, that hurts.
By the way, be careful, his lasers go through walls.
Oh my gosh, I can't. What the fuck? You must rest at bonfires,
Yeah,
use them as
he's
save points. Y'all
not
too,
supposed to
spoiled
fight.
by Elden Ring. I know I'm spoiled by Elden
No!
Ring.
Nope! I fucking rested at it! I rested at it and it didn't fucking spawn me over here.
What the hell? It
I
didn't
think this
spawn
guy's
me.
just... Yep, this guy's just a fucking cunt. This guy's just that much of a fucking cunt.
I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back every single time like that. What the hell? Do I have to go that way in order to progress the
You
game?
have to take it... Yeah. Well, not to progress the game, and it's an optional boss fight. But... Yeah, you just have to take your fucking time with it. I'm almost in. Mine's... Oh my god, he's 1 hit away. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. He's so close. I didn't get hit, so I'm in progress.
Half already in Altria to Artoria. What? Here's MommaOcco. Use the pillars on the sides. Okay. Use your practical math skills to
blast in the
calculate the
face.
trajectory of
No,
the
got it.
spells.
Mine's dead.
Okay, chat, I'm not that smart. I only fought him once, but I don't remember having to do this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't
the
remember
knights
having
are
to do this either,
normal
dude.
sized now.
I'm annoyed.
What is that symbol on the floor?
Those are different knights. And that is whatchamacallit.
Ow.
Oof. Yeah, absolutely stomped. That is a Dark Lord symbol.
Okay. Made him attack certain sides to make them more predictable. Why would you spawn me right back here? Get ganked? I don't know, right? Oh, okay. He's edging you. No.
The brass set is honestly very, very sexy. I'm actually wearing that.
No chat. No edging here. We don't edge in this chat.
Yeah, we don't edge in this chat. We come.
We go all the way to completion.
I'm glad we're on the same page for that.
Like okay, so I made my own server because like we decided that me and Lumi decided that now we're big enough that we should probably have our own servers. Because obviously when we were small, it kind of made sense to kind of like pair up. But now we're big enough that like having our own servers makes more sense. I have a special chat for people to get in eventually where they can look at naughty artwork that I have, and 2, so that they can just kind of talk freely. I intended for people to just talk about whatever they wanted to, barring specific words that I know Discord looks for to ban people. And they just start talking about gooning shit. Not that I'm really opposed to that. It's just like, that's what they talk about.
Hello, Mo.
She got the pay pick. No, it's not like a chat that you have to pay to get into. It's literally, you join the server, and you can only, like, get in from interacting and chatting. It's a time-gated thing. Oh, I just killed somebody that... Was I not supposed to kill that person? Oh.
No, he's against the whatchamacallit.
Special chat for special boys. No, yeah, literally you can't pay to get in there. I've let a couple people in there as a test, but you can only get in after you chat and are active for a while. Excuse me. So, you won't get access to it in the beginning. You actually have to spend a decent amount of time there in order to qualify for it. That way I feel like it's fair. So like if you are actually willing to participate, you'll get access to it. Reset the elevator before you go to the boss room. No, I think this will be fine.
I think just be like real patient with it.
I understand that it requires a specific amount of interaction. Yes, it does. Reminds me of the co-op server. Co-op. She was a fan for Gwendolyn. How did I do that? How did I do what? What? Kill the enemy? I swiped at her. She wasn't that bad.
Lamo. Oh, she's so weak.
The fact that it won't let you, like, respawn
Three-shot it.
here is, like, so dumb. Like, what is the name of this one?
Ewing.
Reading the F/SN comments on Steam, it's a port of... Oh, are you talking about the Autoria thing? Okay. I have no idea. Alright, let's try this again.
Let's fight those 2 knights for fun.
What's interesting is it replays the cutscene again. Oh, what the hell? You have arrows? You didn't use those before. What the fuck? On the last map for First Ascendant. Nice. Firekeeper is absent. Cannot light bonfire. What?
Oh, that's why.
What does that mean?
Forgot that was a thing.
Wait.
It means you're stuck spawning at that bonfire unless you... I can't remember how the fuck that works. I think it's because you killed the firekeeper for that bonfire was the lady. So
Are you serious? I don't want to do this area anymore. I'm stuck here too.
The arrows are the best thing that you could deal with on him, just so you know. Because you could just like you could strafe pretty like softly to avoid it. You don't have to strafe too hard. So.
Yeah, I know how to strafe. I know I killed the fire lady. Killing Booba Princess turns the bonfires against you. So how do I get the bonfires not to be against me?
I've
kneecapped myself. It sounds like it, yeah.
It doesn't turn all the bonfires against you.
I'm sorry, chat.
It's just here.
I trusted the snake, and look where the snake led me.
Always trust the snake. Snake never lies. Except for when she does.
Mm-hmm.
I did not lie. I did ask you, do you want to fight the boss?
You must pay for your felonious crimes. Is that Rinny or Ginny? Ginny.
Ginny.
Well,
or Rosa, whatever you feel more comfortable with. Or Jade.
Jade, that's a new one. I don't think.
Or Jin if you're into men.
Jin. You'll beat all of their fantasies.
Yep.
You include feet, so it works. Anyway, while I'm running back to this, did you hear that the old CEO for YouTube is like fucking dead now?
Hmm?
Susan Wojcicki, the old CEO for YouTube,
yeah.
She's fucking
I did hear about that.
Which is very wild. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know a lot of people don't like her. I obviously don't like some.
It's so sad that she died of cancer.
Oh, it is sad that she
died.
And
her son died like a month before as well.
No, it wasn't a month before, but he died like a year or so ago.
2 months?
It was a decent amount of time.
It was like within the year.
Yeah, but like he dies and like she's in mourning, and now she's dead too. Like, chat. I hope that nobody has to go through this, but like the worst thing that you can probably deal with as a mother is like sitting there,
the death of your child, yeah,
watching the death of your child, and then you go right after. Like, I just. Like, what the hell? She's with WEF Plant. She didn't die. She's in the club now. I don't know. That's okay. Whatever. But not very Christian to me, but very karmic. I don't know. I just think it's sad. Like, I don't like death at all, period. But like, holy cow, was that crazy. Bloodline ended pretty quickly. I guess so. I guess so. Small price for ruining YouTube? But listen, chat, you think that she ruined YouTube. She's the reason why they bought YouTube. Like, back when she was at Google, she was one of the people that said, hey, let's buy YouTube. That sounds like a good idea. And they listened to her. If she wasn't there, they probably wouldn't have bought YouTube. So technically, you have to praise her for, like, again, I understand that people don't like her. I mean, like, I have a couple of reasons why I dislike her. But you gotta praise her for at least that. Someone on Twitter was saying now she's gonna try censoring Satan in hell. That's funny. I don't understand. I can sit at this bonfire. I can sit at this bonfire.
Yeah, it's just the other one because you killed the firekeeper. It was the armored lady.
Yeah, but why don't I spawn here?
Because you're technically trapped at that bonfire until you deal with Gwendolyn.
That is so just... I hate it. Diversity... No,
Yeah,
she wasn't a diversity hire. She's the one who made the choice to buy the company. Of course she's gonna be the CEO. Google buying YouTube was what started making YouTube suck, but YouTube didn't really, like... Alright, I see. What? Oh my... I don't want to fight this boss right now. I'm stuck in a loop. Oh my gosh. I hate it when bosses don't face you head on. I just don't like it. And I hate that I have to spend 10 minutes just to get back there. It's so unfun.
Yeah. You're fucking struggling.
It's not even that, like, if I just had instant access, I would not care that I'm dying so much. But
yeah,
like,
it's the fact to do it again.
like,
the run is so annoying.
The fact that you have to spend 10 minutes to get back there is just like, no.
Try going to the other bonfire, the one
I did.
Where the other lady was, it still spawns you back there?
No, like, I sat at that bonfire. Pretty damn sure I did.
The one where the fire, like, lady is? The fake lady? The Google lady?
I'm pretty sure I did.
You sat that one and it still brings you back here? God, that blows. That blows so bad. Am I sure I didn't upgrade the van weapon already? Or spend any money and stuff?
I know she has any job in Google YouTube was because she gave the founders her garage to work as an office. I mean, yeah, I believe that is part of it. You're playing Dark Souls 1, you don't get to have fun? That's not true. This game has been pretty fun. It's just like, having to walk 10 minutes just to get back somewhere is very infuriating. Like, if I could just spawn in front of the boss, I would not care. I probably would have defeated them by now. But because I have to walk back every single time, I see this not being... This is just not fun. The fact that I have to walk across this catwalk every single time I want to walk back over there... It's just...
You could... No, you can't send the elevator back up, because you send it back up, you have to go access it, and you have to come back down.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no real way to get around it. It's purposely made to be annoying. That is one of the things a lot of people look back at this game with like Rose and the Jades. This is far from the best one, chat. The best one is Dark Souls 2. Easily.
Don't fall. Thank you. Susan lost her child, which is sad and empathize, but I don't have empathy for Susan because she has ruined countless lives, perpetuating lies by censoring YouTube. No, I agree. I'm not gonna say like you should ultimately feel bad for her. What I am saying is just like it's crazy that she's gone like this. You know what I mean? It's just like you don't have to feel bad that she's gone. You just should probably like be like, wow, that was really insane. The fact that she's now dead like that. Now I'm baiting you? How am I baiting you? I saw this comment on GameFAQs. You can't warp to it if you've already killed the Firekeeper and Andor Londo, making a major annoyance. My own fault, really. The problem is I don't know. Don't celebrate someone being dead? Yes. Don't celebrate somebody being dead.
DS2 was alright. No, okay, hold on. Base DS2 was alright. DS2 Skull of the First Sin is honestly, that is the peak of Dark Souls. Everything from there on has just been downhill.
Like, if I go to any other bonfire, it's probably not going to save me there. It's really frustrating. The British one is baiting us. They seem to be a master at it.
By the way, it's not much in the Firekeeper, I'm pretty sure, because I also wasn't spawning down there, and I didn't kill the Firekeeper till after I killed Gwendolyn, so...
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I missed a couple super chats. I deeply apologize about that, chat. 99 Crescent for 10 says, as a cheap guy, too many old games and games in Steam library to care about new releases. As an MMORPG slot, game grind, only looking forward to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Still need to play the first.
That reminds me, I also need to play the first. I bought it recently.
And Binary Clip says for 10, remember when Battlefront 2 was remastered with 4K visuals and turned a 7 gig game into a 50 gig game with no meaningful difference in visual fidelity?
Wait, did I not fucking... Am I stupid? Am I fucking retarded? Did I update the wrong fucking
that.
sword?
Snake Lady is kinda wrong. How is she wrong? Nah, Ginny, your taste in Dark Souls 2 shows how little taste you have in RPGs to begin with. Opinion disregarded.
Lamau. Is that how that works? I said something that you disagree with, so now it's disregarded.
I mean, that's...
What are you, Mizu?
No, they're not Mizu. Chat, her and Mizu. I don't know, chat, if any of you were here when her and Mizu... Well, you were arguing... Well, again, it wasn't really an argument. I almost considered it blood sports. The only difference is that you were in the comments and Mizu was in chat, but you guys were like going at it. It was really funny.
Yeah, I didn't really have much of a chance to really say anything there. So, you know.
If I had more time, I would be like, hey, you both can just fight on camera. Although Mizu doesn't really want to do blood sports. So, and I understand
he does
that.
them right. And he sucks at arguing.
No, I don't think he sucks at arguing. It's just he doesn't really want to engage in that kind of stuff on camera. Which I get. She's wrong because she disagrees with a Redditor. Oh, okay.
Because I disagree with a Redditor?
Okay. Cloudstrife says it goes Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls, and then Sekiro. That is quite the list there, Cloudstrife. Reddit hates Dark Souls 2. I mean, I don't really care about what Reddit thinks. I just made a video talking about how Reddit is not going to be a free place anymore. Did you hear about that? Reddit is going to start making you pay to access certain subreddits.
Lamau. Reddit hates DS2. That checks out. Yeah, the DS2 is objectively the best one. And a lot of people disagree with me on that, so I did a full playthrough of it on my stream. Everyone was like, oh my god, you could do that in DS2? It's like, yes. DS2 is the only one where they actually fucking innovated. And everyone complained. The only reason people don't actually dislike DS2, it's 99% just fucking bias because they're mad that it's not the same as DS1. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
How about Josh Moon? Because I'm curious. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's the owner of the Kiwi Farms. Wait. Yeah, that's the owner of the Kiwi Farms. I don't think you really know that much about the farms, do you?
No.
No. It's just wrong person to
I don't
ask.
spend a lot of time on the internet.
No. Ginny like touches grass way more than all of us, chat. Quite literally now, more so because you have a job.
Nope.
No? You don't have a job anymore?
Nope.
What is this? Pick up
I'm looking
item.
for another one though.
Prism
I'm
stone.
actively looking for another one.
I just picked up a prism stone. What the hell is that?
Yeah, like the majority of Dark Souls 2 hate comes from the fact that it's not like a proper sequel to the first one, so people are just like biased against it. And the rest of it is just like the game isn't really. There's a lot of things the game doesn't fucking teach you. That's just really cool little elements about it, and people are just like ignorant. Like it's mostly just bias and ignorance when people dislike that game.
Well,
if Dark Souls 2 was called Elden Ring, and then Elden Ring was, you know, the sequel, people would talk mad shit about Elden Ring. People would have been gladly pointing out all the shit's wrong with it, but no, because it's a new thing, everyone loves it. And that game has a lot of shit to fucking, you know, like, trash on. There's a lot of issues with Elden Ring, but everyone just ignores it.
I was almost
the
there!
fact that Dark Souls 2 was called Dark Souls 2 was the biggest gimp that it got.
If I spawn back at that fucking place. Fucking hell, game!
But I will say Dark Souls 2 base isn't great. Dark Souls 2 Skull of the First Sin, though, did a really, really good job of, you know, fixing a lot of things. And like, it's not Dark Souls 1. Keep telling yourself that, Jenny.
Why? I don't...
There's a lot of reasons why Dark Souls 2 is the best one. And, you know, I don't think it's what you guys want to get into right now. But, yes, Dark Souls 2 is the best one, objectively. At least from a mechanical standpoint.
I can't believe that I have to do this. This was such a waste of time to try... Why can't I just go to that one? Oh my gosh.
Dark Souls 3 has the best bosses by a mile. I think Dark Souls 2 has the worst bosses. Right? But just overall, like, base gameplay, Dark Souls 2 has the best gameplay. Like, Bloodborne the best? Well, okay, yeah. But again, if we're talking like Souls games, like the Dark Souls games, Dark Souls 2 is the best. Bloodborne is kind of unique.
I promised Lumi that I would play
Demon Souls,
Bloodborne
the
with
best,
her.
that is nonsense. That game fucking blows.
Like, literally, if I could summon the elevator right there, that would be fucking amazing. But no, you have to, like, go through this entire damn thing every single time you want to fight this damn boss.
Bullshit. It's called Dark Souls 2, gives it more reason to be liked. That's not true. People love Dark Souls 3, even though there's loads of fucking, like, the game is just, honestly, just a downgrade in terms of, like, RPG features and, like, quality. Immensely, right? But people fucking love it, because it actually, like, people are like, oh my god, it actually follows the story, oh my god, there's the references, oh my god, this and that. Dark Souls 2 DLC with Artorias was awesome. That was Dark Souls 1.
Oh my gosh. You blow, Snake Child.
What is the worst in the series? The hitboxes are jankier than indie games? Yeah, the hitboxes in Destiny and Dark Souls 1 are kind of rough. But here's the thing, the hitboxes kind of suck in all the games.
I cannot believe
objectively
this.
terrible. I mean, yeah, if you're an idiot.
I am stuck in this game now until I beat this. Can
And
I
just,
not,
you know,
like...
listen to whatever dog shit opinion people on the internet tell you, rather than, you know, taking some time to, like, go through it and be like, oh wow, you know what, this is pretty cool.
Can I not go do something else, or am I stuck here until I beat this boss?
You can go do something else.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. You have to just go back to the bonfire where... Actually, think of any of them and just warp the fuck out of there.
Okay. MommaOcco, have you played Fate Stay Night? It's one of my favorites. I would buy it for you if you would stream react to it. It's 60 to 80 hours. Number one, thank you for the 10, Kresnik. Number two, I need to work myself back up to watching / enjoying Fate, because one of my former friends ruined Fate for me, and I don't really like it anymore. But I have been told, but people are asking me to, like, get into it. So, isn't Fate like a visual novel? Isn't that like a visual novel, or what kind of game is Fate Stay Night?
Fate Stay Night is a show.
Oh, are you asking me to watch a show? You're asking me to watch a show. Here's the problem.
Oh, I know. I think they're talking about a game. There's a Fate Stay Night game, I think?
It's a visual
going around
novel?
right now?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not gonna talk on things I don't know.
An R18? Wait, is it an adult visual novel? If it's an adult visual novel, I don't think I can play that on stream. Didn't realize Gini took after an H-bomber died.
H-bomber and...
Oof.
God, you're fucking retarded.
Oof, that's a harsh thing to be called. Especially since...
I do plan to do a video going through the video that H-bomber was originally reacted to. H-bomber guy's video, and then Mahler's like 8 to 10 hour series on it. And then he does finally conclude, I believe, on a video defending Dark Souls 2 Scholar. Because I do understand, like, Dark Souls 2, there's a lot of things wrong with it. And it's a lot of the criticisms are valid. I think Dark Souls 2, right, all these games are fucking S tier compared to what all the other fucking devs are making. But, like, on the, like, Souls game tier list, I think Dark Souls 2 by default is C ranking. Where Dark Souls 2 Scholar is easy ARS ranking.
Maybe you were wearing real armor,
so
not
much
just
shame in that
chainmail.
game.
I'm wearing chainmail because it allows me to roll. I don't think I have the ability to wear much more than that.
Dark Souls 2 is by far the worst. Yeah, that's nonsense. It's far from the worst one.
Yeah,
One of the best examples I can think you, chat, that I think tell you about, chat, put a weapon in your left hand in any Souls game other than Dark Souls 2. Tell me how that feels.
Okay, that's a heavy roll, but that is a funny thing to have as a helmet.
That includes Dark Souls 3. Go! Play Dark Souls 3. Go grab Dark Souls 3, put a weapon in your left hand, let me know how that goes for you. Let me know how fun it is to block with your left hand fucking weapon, because they didn't fucking bother to come up with fucking left-handed movesets for weapons. The only argument is dual wielding. It's not my only argument, it's the one I brought up right now. I can bring up loads of arguments, because, like, Dark Souls 2 is just mechanically so much fucking better. I think Dark Souls 3 has the best bosses.
Emperor, thank you for the 5. The OG Fate Stay Night is a visual novel with 18 plus scenes, which each lead to girls, but you can only see them on the OG. Every new release has axed them. Oh, so you're saying that if somebody bought it for me, I wouldn't get to see the titty milk. I see. I see. I can't play Dark Souls 3? I'm sorry. Chat, this is my life. Although I really don't feel like I want to do this much longer. Since this is an optional boss and I can come back, Where do I teleport to next? We will come back. Chat, I would literally stay here for hours if I didn't have to spend 10 minutes to get back here. Alright? Alright? So where am I going next? I'm going to the fucking Firelink Shrine.
If you trip and fall in Dark Souls 2, you'll die. Lol, that's also not true. Fun wasting levels to even dodge in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, dude, imagine playing an RPG where you have to invest into one of the 3 main ways to avoid damage.
Okay.
That's insane. That's crazy. Dude, imagine that. Imagine having to invest in a stat rather than just by default being like, oh, I'm wearing no clothes, and now I'm super athletic.
Where...
Wow, what a concept. Investing into stats.
Since,
in an RPG.
Since we're not, fighting that boss right now, where am I going? Because we're gonna come back to that boss a little bit later.
Bloodborne exists? Your thoughts? Bloodborne's the best Souls game. It's just simple as. It's the best condensed experience. Like, not Souls games, like Soulsborne game, right? Of the games that, like, FromSoft has made, Bloodborne's easily peak. Which is why PlayStation will not sell it. Because they know that it is a fucking ace in the hole if anything happens. They can just make... They don't even have to make a new Bloodborne game, they just have to re-release it on, like, a new console. Be like, oh my god, there's like a... You know, like, there's a... The PS6 is coming out. We're gonna have a Bloodborne remaster with 60 FPS. It's the same fucking game, same dogshit graphics, everything the same, right? But it's 60 FPS. People would come.
Literally and figuratively.
They know that. Yeah, they know that. Like,
Literally.
Bloodborne is by far the best, like, overall gaming experience that FromSoft has ever fucking put together.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, we can continue that talk, but where am I going? We'll do that at boss later. I can't right now.
The controls and... Hold on. You're saying the fact they reverted the controls from 2 back to 1 and Bloodborne? And how bad the fucked up controls were in 2, you can't defend it, period? The controls were the best in 2.
Have I fought
Just because
Sif?
you're retarded and can't handle being able to, like, actually use a second weapon doesn't mean the controls are bad, it just means you're slow.
I don't know if I have fought Sif yet, no.
The controls were fucking amazing in Dark Souls 2. Like, Dark Souls 2 gave you the most control of your character of any other game. It had the most unique fucking mechanics added, because the devs were not being led by the same fucking guy who's just trying to fucking top something over and over again. Right? It's the only fucking Souls game where they've managed to create an aggravating fucking experience on the same level as fucking Blighttown in this game, despite Miyazaki trying his fucking hardest to create something like that over and over and over again, just making swamps in every fucking game. Right? And none of them really make you fucking as aggravated as Blighttown does. You know what does make you more aggravated than Blighttown? Shrine of Amana.
Where do I go fight Sif, chat? You're saying to go fight Sif. Where do I go fight Sif?
The movie controls were fucking awesome. Stop to turn bullshit? Yeah, that's just... The stop to turn bullshit bothers you?
Sif is in Darkroot Garden? Where's that?
You don't have to stop to turn for one. It's just your character will physically turn around if you just snap your controller back. And if you're doing that in Dark Souls 1, you can do that while you're running.
Okay, really quickly, Ginny,
They
where...
just added that to, like, regular turn. Like, I don't know where you're getting on.
Where are we going?
It's really not an issue. Change the jump button is not any more controlled than rebinding a key. Congratulations, you've experienced PC gaming. I mean, that was nice.
Where are we going, Ginny? You can argue with the chat after telling me where to go.
Well, okay, well, so what are we doing next? Did you already upgrade your weapon? To divine? To make it divine?
No.
I was on my way to go buy more stuff so I can, like, make it more divine.
Where do I
Okay,
upgrade
need
my
to open more.
weapon?
Andre, so you're gonna go from here to go to the elevator?
Oh, the one back to the bell tower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrangle Ginny. I'm right, and you guys don't really have an argument.
Chat, I'm not gonna tard wrangle Ginny, because it's funny. Alright?
Also, we're not gonna kill Sif yet, because we're gonna do the DLC first.
Alright, chat, I'm not Arch here. I'm not gonna, like, tard wrangle here.
He's the Bloodsport's queen today. Yeah, I'm on my shit 24/7. I think Dark Souls 2 is the best mechanically. Dark Souls 3 has the best bosses. Like, the biggest gripe I have with Dark Souls 2, the biggest, like, thing I could say, like, man, that fucking sucks. The boss is fucking flawed in Dark Souls 2. Which is a pretty major part of the game. And I think, like, that's, like, a big reason why a lot of people will put it further down. That's super valid. Like, personally, what I care about most in games is the overall gameplay experience. Like, the actual, like, the base gameplay, not necessarily, like, the boss and stuff like that.
Where's Andre?
But nothing beats the excitement of, like, beating a boss and, like, I'd say Dark Souls 3 even more so than Bloodborne. I'd say Dark Souls 3 has better bosses just because Bloodborne kind of has a lot of systems that make bosses easier. As much fun as they are. I think Dark Souls 3 kind of takes the cake there when it comes to, like, the bosses, personally. I think overall experience, Bloodborne's the best, though. Dark Souls 3 DLC was really good. I agree with that, too.
So I don't need
like,
a
the
NIM?
DLC bosses were spectacular and stuff.
No, Chad, I was calling Gini a dev for a moment there. That's the joke. Anyway.
Okay, yeah, so from here you're gonna go back down, you're gonna upgrade one of your weapons to Divine, because we're gonna use that to deal with the skellies. The first part of DS2 is ballistics. What?
Oh, is this Andreas?
What does it even mean? What do you mean by ballistics?
How do I, modify, how do I make a weapon divine? Is there something specific I need to do?
No, go back.
Okay.
We're not gonna reinforce, we're gonna modify.
Modify.
Now go to the right. And this is where we can make stuff divine. I don't know what it is you wanna... A spear? Okay, oh, there you go. Now you can change it to... Wait. I don't think you can make the spear divine because you have a plus 10. You need to have, I think a plus 5 weapon, and then you can make it divine, I think. Don't remember. You just restore the divine club to something else, I think. Or, well, there you go. Yeah,
Send
so now you can actually make
club.
it divine.
Okay, so now the club is divine.
Okay, there you go. And now you just need to buff that club. So now you're gonna go back. Well, now you're gonna reinforce, yeah. And you're gonna go back to the club. This item.
There we go, now
One
it's a
more
plus
thing.
3. Need to upgrade to a certain level to start the divine path? Well, I don't think I can do that right now. Is this the stream where you get buck broken by Dark Souls? No, I'm just coming back to that area later because I can't fucking deal with spending 10 minutes to walk back to an area.
Twinkling? This guy doesn't sell twinkling, does he? He fucking does! That's crazy! Oh, dude! It's beautiful.
We're going back
gorgeous,
we're
man.
going back into the forest, right?
It's fucking gorgeous, bro.
Oh gosh. Imagine getting filtered by Mizu in Dark Souls. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, because of Gwendolyn? Listen, like, legitimately, it's not the boss. It's literally the path to get to the boss. The fact that I have to spend 10 minutes to get to a boss to attempt them is the problem. Not the boss themselves. The boss is not hard. I just suck at dodging. I just can't get to the boss in order to do it. If I could get to the boss, I probably would beat it in a couple hits.
Sorry, I'm just reinforcing weapon like one more time.
You're fine. But are we going back into the forest?
No. We're gonna go fight the skellies now. It's skelly time.
Okay, where do we do
It's
that?
finally skelly time. Okay, so... You've upgraded your weapon to divine.
Yes.
Do you have like divine plus anything? Do
It's
you have like stone
plus,
sword?
It's like +4.
It's fine, that works. Alright, so now you're gonna go back to Firelink. From Firelinks where we're gonna go. Time to rattle me bones. Yeah, time to rattle the bones.
I'd like to see a debate about Souls games between Gini and Theo from EFAP. That might be interesting. So I need to go down. Where is the way here?
Yeah, the whole like upgrading stuff to a certain level to turn it into like a weapon of a certain type, or like to like buff into a boss weapon. Like, God, I hate that shit so much.
Mm-hmm.
Shit peeves me. I'm not a fan.
It's not about the destination, Occo, it's the journey. I understand that, but like the fact that it takes me 10, and maybe I'm just like coddled by Elden Ring, but like the fact that I have to spend 10 minutes to get to an attempt of a boss, and then that boss kills me in one hit. Like, again, I don't care if the boss kills me in one hit. I care about getting there.
Wait till you find out about the fucking run to get to the witch.
And if it like it takes that long to get there, I know it sucks.
Elden Ring gets higher rating for me because it's reversal and co-op for friends. Elden Ring actually gets a big negative from me because of the co-op with friends, and the reason why is because without the fucking mod, the co-op fucking blows.
Richard Dawkins got canceled by Facebook. Who's Richard Dawkins? I assume I'm going the right way because I see a whole bunch of blue torches here.
No, that's not where we're going.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way then.
No, you're gonna go back up to Firelink Shrine. We're gonna go fight skeletons.
I haven't been there in a decade. I just deleted my Facebook like a couple weeks ago, chat. I see no reason to have it anymore. Oh, Valley of Drakes? Or no? No.
Yes, the seamless call mod for Elden Ring is really good. I was looking to doing it next game finally. Dude, about fucking time. Yeah, dude. Because, dude, the way they did co-op in Elden Ring fucking sucks.
Oh.
Like, I actually fucking hate it.
Am I missing the where's the elevator? I'm blind? Or is that it?
Wrong building. Go back. Other building. There was still an elevator in that building, though, I'm pretty sure. It's fine. Oh yeah, let me go get my thingy to the firekeeper.
You got canceled for saying exploit chromosome box. There should be. Oh, I see. I'm not gonna finish that one. Insult me, Jackie. Your name sounds like a furry's name. Jackie Wolf, more like Jackie the furry. Alright, I'm back at Firelink Shrine.
Okay,
Lol, maybe.
so from here we're gonna go back towards, like, do you remember like where like the one open chest was?
The what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're going to
that
fight
way to the left.
I see.
Skellies.
Does my name sound like a furry name? No.
Oh, that guy's like asleep for me.
Oh. Is this an NPC?
Let me wake him up. Try jumping? I guess I could try jumping.
Oh. He's the primordial serpent.
It's frumped.
Oh. Snap. Akko's name is pretty tentacool. Well, thank you. More like jacking off, am I right? Oh, is he giving me a cutscene? What is he?
How you get swallowed, nerd?
Oh, I'm getting bored. Am I really dead?
Yep, just like that. You made a mistake.
Oh, he's taking me to a new area.
Bleh.
Thanks, buddy.
So, this is where you place the Lord Vessel. That big thing you've been carrying in your pocket this whole time?
Uh-huh. What the fuck?
That thing?
Where does that come from? It's like a demonic
This is
lava.
where it goes.
Where's that been in my pocket the whole time?
It's in up your ass.
Makes sense.
Slay, Gape Queen, slay.
So what does this room do?
Ow, fuck.
I'm assuming this is where you can get an ending to the game based off of how it looks.
So... yeah, so this now just unlocks the, basically like the 4 big boss fights of the game. that you have to
Oh.
beat before you go fight the
So these are
the
the
final
real
boss.
bosses. Where did I even get this bowl?
No, you got it from the lady. From the fake lady.
Oh, she gave that to me. Okay. I love how he's just hanging out there. Is there anything to explore down here?
Not really.
No.
Very well, as King Seeker, and to achieve your fate, commence you to the great soul of wind. Scarce
Alright. And you killed her. I did. That was your chamber pot? You pulled it out of your ass?
which of Isaac, the four kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of man, all
I see. So I have to kill 4 guys that have the souls of the guy that we want to take over.
we shall
I really don't want to see the Vor scene again. Thank you, though.
Yeah,
They
so you have
he
to
really
kill-
thought that that was a cool way to have you transition from one pot to another. I think that the Japanese guy just wanted some Vor in his game. Just
Alright, so
saying.
we're gonna go left.
Vor bros in
Left of
shambles.
this dude.
So I need to equip that weapon.
Are you still out of humanity, by the way?
Huh?
Still out of humanity?
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, so that weapon's gonna make it so when you kill skellies, they actually fucking stay dead.
So do I have to
Making
kill
it a
them?
bonk weapon was probably really smart. I'm a dumbass and made it a slashing weapon. But, you know, I'll live.
So now I get souls from them.
Yeah. And
Cool.
they actually stay fucking dead.
That's good.
Don't just come back to life and shit.
Is there a reason for me to be down here? Is there like something down here that I need to? Well, I assume that.
Well, this way's progress towards. Did you hear what he said for like with the 4 people we have to kill?
Yeah, we have to kill 4 specific people.
Yeah, Grave Lord Nito. Right. That's where we're going right now.
Oh, I didn't actually pay attention to the names of the people he mentioned. I just remember him saying that you have to
kill
kill 4
the
people.
the Witch of Isola. We have to kill the 4 kings who inherited the soul of Gwyn. And we have to kill Seath, the Scaleless.
You got Guinevere's chamber pot? Oh my gosh. Why is it
Yo?
there? By the way, chat, since we've gotten to this point of
Goddess
stream...
P?
God. If you haven't yet, consider liking the stream. Because if you like the stream, it actually like pushes the stream further into the algorithm. So like the stream, and if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing to the stream. Because I like to talk and yap about silly, stupid shit all the time. What the fuck? Hi there, buddy. All the time. Just saying.
I'm still looting everything that's like in the actual graveyard.
Oh, there's more? And
Yeah,
I
you have
just
to give me a
decided to
second.
walk away.
There's quite a good few things. There's where the Zweihander is.
I got that.
They're like big swords.
Go through Blighttown for our amusement. I already went through Blighttown. Pretty sure, at least.
Yeah, we did. White Town's not that bad when you have a guide. Fuck, I got buried. I'm fine. Oh. Again, Shred of Mana, way worse. Way, way worse.
Am on Twitch. Well, go to YouTube and like the stream. Then you can go back to Twitch.
Real and based. Ooh, Murakama. That's fun.
I'm assuming this door will open from the other side. Did Akko meet the fair lady? Yes, I slew the fair lady. Or are you talking not about the big boobed woman? Whoa! Hi there, buddy. No, that's the big
You
boob
mean
woman.
by our spider waifu? Yeah, she is. We can go back there
Oh.
at some point. That is one place we're also going to back. But
Because-
first, I think we should do Lord Nito, just because
Because that's where we're
the
at.
first boss on the way to Lord Nito unlocks something really nice for us, which allows us to upgrade how much Estus we can get from each bonfire. using humanity.
I see. Akko took the chamber pot. I did.
But if you ever want to get souls, you have to kill rats.
What?
Rats tend to have them.
So, do all skeletons in this area not die from anything except for divine weapons?
Well, they'll go down. They just won't. Like, they'll just come back up, is the issue. You know, like in Elden Ring, you have to hit them like while they're on the ground?
Yeah.
So them to stay down?
They decided to get rid of this in that.
Yeah, in Dark Souls 2, the way they did it is that there's like actual necromancer that you have to kill. Once you kill them, the undead that it specifically controls won't come back. And it's only in certain areas, so in some areas, like, if you just kill them, they'll just stay dead.
Sure,
but
come
some
back.
areas have necromancers that will bring them back. Which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, in this game, you just have to use a divine weapon. In this game, they do still have necromancers. Like, if you kill the necromancer at the end, they won't come back. But obviously, you can just perma-kill them with divine weapons.
Mm-hmm. That was a nice front flip there, buddy. Divine weapons are a base. Lucerine is here? What?
Most ends are non-range the necromancer. There's no range for the necromancer in this game, Victus. You're wrong. If you kill the ones that are like at the very start of the fucking game, they come back. The necromancer's all the way down here.
Divine blessing items are actually Gwendolyn's bathwater. Oh gosh.
Hey yo. Oh yeah, I don't think killing necromancer fixes anything. You guys just come back anyway.
Need to get Akko to play
When you
Armored Core.
rest, at least.
I know that Armored Core is basically
just when you
like
rest,
Dark
yeah,
Souls,
makes sense.
but like mech pilot game. So I'm not opposed to it, I guess. I just don't own it, is I guess what I'm saying. Nito is a cool dude. Who? Is that one of the bosses?
Yeah, he's pretty neato.
Very funny. Armored Core is more of a shooter. Well, yeah, but it still has, like... Sir? I noticed you're having some trouble there. There we go. Hey, I have a humanity! I don't know where the fuck I got that, but I have one.
All of them skellies. Sometimes they drop them.
Load... Ow. Are those exploding skeleton heads?
Yeah.
We're talking getting Akko from playing SpongeBob games, and Akko should play Echo Knight. I've never played Echo Knight, or know what it is. Wait, have we encountered patches yet in this game?
No.
No?
Not yet.
I'm assuming he comes at some point.
Yeah, we're actually on the way to that.
I know he's a bit of an asshole, and you just need to kill him in this game.
You know, you heal him the path to Nito.
Patches O'Hoolian? I don't know what his last name is. I just know his first name is Patches, and he sucks.
I think he's trying to call him a hooligan.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know. Dodgeball reference? Oh, okay. I just didn't get it. I figured it was a typo. I was wrong. Lucerne! God, Lucerne's such a nice weapon.
Oh, not dead, not dead.
Any base Lucerne enjoyers in chat?
Fuck, I am dead.
I know someone mentioned it earlier.
Oh well. I tried to out-heal that. Didn't work. Patch is a good guy, you just need to give him a chance. I don't believe you.
How good the thrusts are on this thing.
I prefer using a giant chicken leg. Excuse me.
Dragon tooth. I think that's what he means.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, he might actually mean the giant chicken leg. Yeah, he might actually mean the club. The large club.
Oh, do the... I noticed that those dudes don't respawn. Okay.
The necromancers? Yeah, they don't.
They just, like, not respawn ever?
Oh! Nearly committed suicide.
Well, don't do that.
Oh, yeah, no, they don't respawn. The necromancers don't respawn. After you kill them.
The large club is exactly right? Okay.
There you go.
I don't, you know, I don't know what it is, but, like... The spear, like, I'm knocking them down with it, and they're not getting back up.
You killed the necromancer, right?
Yeah, but, like, the spear is killing them and they're not getting back up.
You killed the necromancer, right?
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh.
So you killed the necromancer, you're good.
Okay. PhD Jeshua, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, whoever in the chat said Echo Knight that came after the first two AC games, which hit after Kingsfield and one. What? Each area has its own necromancer. I see. So once you kill the necromancer, you don't have to worry about them anymore.
Yeah. Buddy, stop that! Jesus fucking Christ, you son of a bitch!
Oh, I just came back to here. What the hell? Echo Knight is horror? Ah, okay, so you guys want to freak me out is what you're saying. Do I like side-scrollers? I'm fine with... I'll be honest with Chad, I'll play any game. That's not an issue. It just has to be fun.
Fuck.
Bitch. I could recommend you many of the AC games, but I think you should try AC 6. Isn't that the newer one? Fun for who? Fun for the chat.
We should do... fuck, Jesus. How efficient do you want to be?
Yes.
Okay. We should go through this area, right? Do... What's his fucking name? Pinwheel. And then after Pinwheel, we should go back. And fight... My brain's trying to think. We should go to the area that Seath is in, so we can unlock... we can grab the thing we need to unlock the DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Do the DLC. Right? Fight... fight, Seath. Right? Then we can... Oh, we can save Seath for later.
Okay, so these
Honestly, DLC isn't really priority. We should probably do the Witch of Izalith area first, before we do the rest of the area to Nido, because it'll help us unlock a thing that allows us to see better.
Uh-huh.
Seeing is, not fun. And, I'm gonna fucking die to ball damage. Methinks. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, for
No,
fuck's
I'm
sake,
not gonna
damn it.
make it. I'm not gonna make it.
Ow.
Yes, TV back. Yeah, lost his left, aka hell. Yeah, I think we should just deal with his left area first. We can get the things we can see, then come back here.
Wait, just
after
against
that,
the
maybe
bed
we
of
can
chaos.
go Yeah, do the Seaf area, right? We can lock the DLC from there, then we can go fight Seaf after we do the DLC, then do the Four Kings, and then we can fight the final boss. I think that would be the most, like, neat way to do it, I think. Methinks.
You thinks?
Me saying what?
No, I was just saying, you said me thinks, and I was like, you thinks.
Me does think sometimes.
That's good.
I'm
Thinking
we
is
struggle with the things, but for the most part, me thinks good.
thinking is difficult. No thinking is optimal. Leave me alone, bitches!
I wouldn't say that thinking is difficult. Just more so think sometimes is harmful. And not ideal.
Some people cannot think.
You see, I struggle with the not thinking part.
I are Baboom, I am Wessel. What?
How did I not fucking pull this? I swear to fucking god I pulled the lever for that. Those should not be spikes. This is some bullshit.
Okay, you guys can just roll into the abyss, that's fine with me. And here's another lever. Pull the lever. Yes.
Pull the lever.
I can't spell today. That's okay, I can't ever spell either.
I'm Cuban, which makes me automatically literate.
Chat, I rely on the text prediction because that's the only way it works. If it doesn't text predict, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, okay, so we have to go that way.
That I can't do. I can't stand text predict or like what do you call it? Fucking
Predictive text or text to speech?
No, the what do you call the thing that like does the thing like make sure that you're like not mistyping stuff? What's it called?
Yeah, it's predictive text.
No, not that. The autocorrect. That's it.
Autocorrect.
I can't stand autocorrect.
No?
Yeah, I can't stand it.
You know you can turn it off.
Hey, I know. I do. It's turned off.
Okay.
I have that and predictive text both turned off on my phone. Cause I don't like it.
Go back? Go back? I don't want to go
Makes my life
back. I just got here. To where the spiked bridge was? Oh, okay.
Hold on the hole. Falling down holes is sometimes fun. Wouldn't you agree, Jet?
Okay, this is where we just were.
You two have played Silent Hill games? No, I've not. Wow, you just did a big oopsie, huh?
I'm assuming I have to go that way, though.
Yeah.
Not that way.
Ideally with, you know, more than 0 HP, though.
Gravity 6, Aqua 0. Are you keeping count?
Did I untwist the bridge before? Is that what I fucking did? Did I untwist an already twisted bridge? Am I stupid?
Waiting for Aqua to talk about UK? We did talk about the UK. We talked about it in the beginning. We talked about how these people need to stop taking shit. The UK is not okay? No.
Importing them's an option. Look, I'm just saying, if I was the Prime Minister of UK, I'd give him 2 options, alright? Either you walk into a mass grave now,
No.
or you get imported to your country, and we put you in a mass grave later when the UK starts taking over again.
I have
under
to,
my command.
I have to disavow, like, death, but, like... I disavow YouTube, I disavow.
I'm a bad person, YouTube.
Stopped accepting people that won't adapt. Well, it's just like the YouTube community. Like, if you're not willing to come into a community and obey the standards that they have because it's their community, you shouldn't be here. At all. Planning to make a video about that, chat.
Got a license, that crusade.
I'll make a video about people that try to get into the VTuber community. They don't obey its principles, and then they get like tilted when people don't want them there.
Treasure. I don't like the concept of a VTuber community.
I don't like calling it a community. I refer to it more of just like an industry.
Not even that.
No?
No.
What would you refer it to then?
A media format.
What do you mean? Communities shouldn't adapt to my whims? Exactly. Is this a boss?
I think people need to start getting used to, you know, people that aren't typical VTubers buying into the VTuber format, using like an anime character or whatever. You know, making use of the fucking technology. Or again, streams that would not be typical of which started the genre.
I think
that they should get used to seeing it and then just not watch it because it's obviously not your demographic. It's not the demographic that you're gonna enjoy.
I think the problem that I have is people try to force the scene that VTubers are in. They try to force out the things that they don't like, and it's just like, you can't do that because it is literally the place where people we were here first then, if that makes sense. So when I see people trying to force out, it's just like,
oh my god, all these I know Black Twitter likes to fucking be like, oh my god, these VTubers racist, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Or like, oh my god, lollicons, blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, just stay in your fucking lane. I think that's the biggest issue. Like, everyone's always trying to be a fucking activist. It's like, just shut the fuck up and stay in your goddamn fucking lane.
No, they're all just clout chasers. They're there to make money off of it. Or, well, they're all on Twitter trying to make Twitter likes off of it. And the thing is that, like, Twitter impressions don't really mean much of anything. Especially for the lot of them. I don't know if this is a boss.
I do like the way you put that. Like, they're just out there on Twitter. Because they don't really stream, do they?
No, they don't.
Like, ever.
Like, whenever I see one of these people that try to cancel the lollies, like, most of them don't stream. And if they do, it's not to a lot of people, period. Did I just walk into a boss? I think I just walked into a boss.
Yes, you have found Pinwheel. I God, there's an invisible wall here somewhere.
I feel like I'm fighting an Asian right now.
There's a hole in the wall. Is this what I was thinking of? My memory does not serve me. My memory serves a higher power.
Oh, this man likes to fake out. And he's dead.
He's the easiest boss of the game.
The fuck?
That's it.
By the right of kindling, you may now kindle beyond the normal limit. Okay.
Yep, that's literally it. Easiest boss in the game.
Mask of the Mother. How do I get out of here?
You wanna go ahead. There's a ladder. You're gonna go to the next area and you're gonna see why I'm saying we should probably go do a different area first. So that we can get, you know, the ability to fucking see. I'm still quite a bit behind you, by the way, because I've been exploring grabbing item stuff. I am a loot goblin, so every time I play this game, even though like even if I've already like played the game like a million times, I know I don't need like an item for my build.
Do it again, I blink.
I still want to get it just because I can't help it. I just can't help myself.
I can't believe there are people that have
it.
died in this boss. That boss was so supremely easy. Chaos Smash, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Ah, I see what you mean. And now I'm dead.
Yeah, it's kind of dark. Just a little bit. It's a little dim in there.
Understood. You can now kindle a bonfire to 20 flasks. Is that any bonfire or just one?
Any bonfire. It's gonna cost you humanity though.
Which I don't have.
Do some fucking humanity hunting.
So where should I go now?
Fuck, I'm like so far behind you. Okay.
You want me to wait until you get your thing? I want to kind of go recover my humanity because I just lost it.
Oh yeah, that's an option. You can also just go fucking farm some humanity. That'd also be pretty good, probably. And we can actually play together.
I had 2, that's why I want to recover it.
Yeah, running from those guys
Never
is
mind,
never
I
a
just
good
died.
idea.
Okay.
Yeah, skeleton wheels are not someone you want to, run away from when you're back to. I legitimately can't remember what's the way forward. Is it here? Oh, I think this is it, yeah. It's like a ladder here. I can't see.
Got a zigzag.
Is it?
Got the mom mask. What does the mom mask do?
Oh, it's a black knight. I am dead.
It does nothing.
Got fucking stun locked to death. I don't remember where the fuck to go. Or where the fuck all the items I want are. Hurry. I'll just think like where to go next. I'm probably gonna be a while. I'm just kind of exploring, grabbing items and stuff. I'm trying to like remap this place in my head again. Cause I have to do like a fucking, I have to do a fucking one-handed playthrough of this, which is gonna fucking suck if I don't get lucky. Whatchamacallit? It doesn't work.
It says mask of the mother, chat. You got 1 of 3 masks. It's funny that you got the mother mask. Ah, okay. So it's random. And it doesn't really do anything.
To read the description, you have to hit, I think, Y, show the different menu.
Okay, game. VTubing is a multi-$100 million industry. I also don't like calling it a community because that's something that retards from Tumblr do. I agree. Again, I don't call it a community. It's an industry that people exist in. I just don't like it when people enter that industry and expect that people to conform to what they want. That's why when I see people, when I see flesh tubers, I'm very hesitant to allow them to enter. Okay, game. Very hesitant to allow flesh tubers into the scene to do anything. Because people try to enter in and like impose themselves on other people, not understanding the etiquette that you should be following. And it leads to stupid shit. Mask of the Mother increases max health by 10%. It says it in the item description. Okay, thank you. I would look, but like... I was like... I was busy, like, doing this. Got a random question. Uh-oh. I might have a random answer. And the wheel, rattle me bones.
Fuck. You can shoot through them? That's some fucking bullshit.
I guess I go slow. I can
There
just
you go.
walk through here.
Irish. Evil cast one. I forget, this one doesn't have respecking, does it? Can't remember if this one has respec. I don't think it does. Motherfucker died. It's crazy. Where the fuck is my shit?
I'm dead. I'm gonna go ahead and not answer that. What? Would you rather smooch the horse-toothed worm creature that should board you or the loathsome dung eater? That's a rough one. I'd probably smooch the worm. The dung eater, like, curses you forever, doesn't he? I think so.
Yo, worm kisser? Don't know why I can't grab that item. But okay.
Thank you, Victus. I remember this cave. This cave sucks. The only reason why I'm continuing on is because I'm just waiting for Gini, but like I don't want to be here because I can't see. Lovely, I died right next to the bonfire.
I mean, do you want somewhere you can go instead?
Yeah, where should
honestly,
I go?
like, while you wait for me, you can... Ooh, bonus shield. Oh, you can either from humanity, you can actually just progress if you want, I don't really mind.
I just like to progress, honestly. I don't like farming for shit.
Okay, bet. Then we'll just do that. So let me think. You want to... Thinking.
Thank you for the head pat.
Okay. Let me see. Good Horse is Daughter of Chaos.
Gathadal? What? Could be Sekiro? Oh, we're going back here.
I'm talking about Sekiro. Yeah, so from here you're gonna go down.
I don't say it's bad, it's just hilariously hard points. Sekiro is meant to be hard, though.
Sekiro's not hard.
It's a parry game. That's the hard part.
It's a rhythm game. Once you get the rhythm, it's easy. You just zoom through it.
Love crunchy spider. Ew. How the hell are you? Oh, that's right. There's another bell down here. That's how you can hear it.
Legit enemy moment.
I forgot that there's another bell tower down here.
Yeah, Sekiro's overall a pretty good game. Though it's not super high on like my ranking, just because like there's not enough. My main gripe with Sekiro is I want more. That's it. That's all there is to it. That's my one issue I have with Sekiro is why no DLC? Where am I DLC at?
Why is there a gate right there with a white? Why is that like already? Are we already at a boss here? What the
How did
hell?
these skillies come back up? These skillies should be dead. I killed them.
Ginny, I saw your "it was not on purpose" short. The irony is funny. Wait, what?
On I was playing Dark Souls 2. I can't remember what happened off the top of my head, or what it was exactly that I said. But basically, I think I said something about like killing myself or like not killing myself. I can't remember what the fuck I said. I think someone in chat was like, "Oh, like please don't kill yourself," because I was like talking about like depression or something. And I was like, "Oh, I'll try not to," and then he immediately like dodged off an edge.
Attempt failed.
Yeah. I think that was it. I might be misremembering. Feet ahead, there is in fact feet ahead. Miyazaki does like his feet.
I see you're talking about the UK.
In fact, a feet bro.
I'm from Belfast and see both sides in such a feat that I'm amazed. I'm stuck. Is this man gonna attack me?
There you go.
Man's not gonna attack me.
My memory has served. For once. Where the fuck do I have to jump down to get down to where you were? Now I can't fucking find it.
Oh, now he's gonna attack me.
Ah yes, ceaseless discharge. So there's a bit of a gimmick to him. He's a gimmick boss.
Do I need to get on him in order to fight him?
Do you want to take some time to figure it out, or do you want me to just type the gimmick?
Do I need to wear the hood in order to fight him?
No.
I mean, I see that it kind of wants me to crawl onto him.
No.
No? I don't see how I can get on. I mean, like, he's got a Oh, okay.
At any point I can tell you if you want.
And there's death.
Yeah, he's just a gimmick boss.
No, I see.
He's not like...
He's not hard. You just gotta let him smack, and then you can do it. Ceaseless discharge.
You could do it that way. That is like the legit way to do it.
Oh, that's the legit way to do it.
Yeah, that's not the gimmick.
Oh.
There is an actual gimmick to him, if you want to do the gimmick.
Wear the gold hemmed gear? Well, I don't have enough endurance. Need to stop dying so I can gain some of that. That's the next thing I'm gonna work on, is more endurance.
Oh, it was this way. That's where it is. Walk to the blacksmith down here.
Oh, he's just gonna walk over here now.
Yep. So, stay back here. Stay back here.
Okay. Oh, that hurt.
Bring him, bring him all the way back, all the way back.
By the gate.
You want to avoid him doing that. You want to, lure him over.
Get Rosa to play with her feet? I think she's already done that.
I have not done that.
But you're going to.
No. How much money do you think it should cost me to try to play the game with my fucking feet?
$1,000.
That's too cheap.
That's too cheap?
Yeah, that's too cheap. Believe it or not.
Golden hemmed dress is lightweight. Do I even have it?
I think it's the dress you just picked up, I think, if I'm mistaken.
Oh, it is. That does appear to be...
Does that make him, not attack you or something? Does that make him, just, come over to you?
Okay, 5,000?
For foot cam, to confirm.
5,000 monies?
Maybe. Maybe. Well, look, the issue isn't even the feet, chat. The issue is the fact that it's gonna be fucking difficult. Oh yeah, I guess that does prevent him from, attacking you, maybe. He just comes over. That's interesting.
Hi there,
But you
buddy.
can just lure him anyway, even without the dress. I didn't realize the dress would make him, not attack you and stuff. But, yeah, he comes over, and then...
Oh, he's
he
still
attacks you
attack-
anyway,
oh,
he doesn't give a
okay.
fuck. They just have resistance, I guess. But yeah,
Now
you want to
what?
bring him over. You just want to bring him over as much as possible. Yeah, he's gonna
Oh,
use
I
the
see.
wall, 'cause
I
he doesn't
see.
give a fuck.
I see what you're supposed to do. He's
Yep.
gonna walk off.
Yep.
Okay, well he needs to come over here. then.
Let's keep your feet clean. Yeah, I do keep my feet clean. There's pictures of my feet on the internet. That they exist. There's videos of my feet.
I don't think he's gonna walk over
so,
here.
For some context, chat, I've beaten Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and Bloodborne one-handed. And I'm starting a Dark Souls 1 one-handed playthrough soon. And so the
Yeah, I don't think he walks off the edge anymore because he just won't walk over that way.
No, he does. He does.
Are you
You just have to
sure?
go like to the rim. It's just you have him in like blasting mode. You have to like slowly bring him over.
Okay.
He's doing it because he's too far.
Why isn't the gimmick
Why doesn't the
working?
gimmick work? Because it's not very consistent, is why. Not called ceaseless discharge for nothing, Lamo. But throughout that, chat has groomed me into liking Fate. First I was like, it started as like a charity thing, right? I did the Dark Souls 2 one-handed as like a charity reward, for, like being like a charity goal.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a habit of playing with my feet on the desk. So I put on some black socks. And then chat bought me some other socks on Throne, and they were like, you know, I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll wear these, because, like, why not? Chat bought them for me, right? I typically wear, like, whatever chat sends me.
Yeah.
At least once. And, try hitting him while he's doing that.
I'm over here, buddy.
Yeah, bring him a little further. It might be too far. You're too far. He's gonna blast you. Slam, I think? No, that's still another blast. Yeah, you wanna make sure you have full HP. Double chug every time. But, whatchamacallit? And then, like, Nogo was like, hey, Rosa, what if you, like, paid you to change socks? And I was like, I'll think about it. And then I came up with basically, like, a gacha game, right? So I came up with, like, a wheel. So basically, every time I die, I'll spin the wheel, and chat can pay me to increase the odds of, like, different socks, I guess. And I'm like, I less want to wear. And so that's what we did. So every time that I die, I spin the wheel, and then chat. For a while, just had like an amount of time where they can donate. But eventually I was just like, yeah, like whatever, I'll just spin it immediately, and then if you donate, right, I'll spin it again, even if I haven't died or whatever. I think was what I did. I can't remember.
Broski, I haven't even gotten to you yet. Slow down.
And then, I can't remember who it was that suggested it, but we ended up having an overarching goal to just... I think it was Juno?
How the hell is that full? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it goes completely through everything. But we ended up having an overarching goal, right? Of 4,000 to just slowly strip the sock. So, like, at 1,000, right? We would reveal the heel. 2,000, the arch, 3,000 the ball of the foot, and at 4,000 the sock just comes off, and chat hit 4,000 at the literally like during the end scene of Bloodborne.
Really?
They hit the 4,000 mark.
Wow.
Yep. So what I was doing is that I would play the game, right, and then I'd tell chat, it's like, if you guys fund the next game before I finish this one, I'll keep the overarching goal. Okay, I'll leave it up. And so Chow would always try to basically fund the next game. So like after Dark Souls, we did Dark Souls. No, yeah, after Dark Souls, we did Dark Souls 3, I think. And then after that, we did Bloodborne. And then like right at the end of Bloodborne, they funded the Dark Souls 1. So now Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna have like one foot where I change socks as per usual, and then 1 foot that's just bare the entire time. And then we have like another like overarching goal for 5K. I can't remember what it was. I think it was the baby foot stream.
You know, I'm just gonna fight him
5K.
normally because this man does not want to like do what he wants to do. I pick up that dress and run to the gate, and he never gives me trouble. Well, he's given me all of the trouble.
Yeah, so y'all said 5,000 for the fucking me trying to play the game with my fucking feet? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll have bear at it as a goal. That's the number.
For fuck's sake, man! I was right here!
Yeah, he's really annoying. You're better off just killing him like that.
I know
Okay.
he's dead. Okay. Victory achieved. I don't feel like that was a victory. That was too annoying.
I don't actually want to rest, even though I have no HP. I'll just go fight the boss. While everything is dead.
And that gets rid of the lava. That gives me a humanity.
The boss is easy. Anyway.
Defeated ceaseless discharge. So you just killed that spider lady's brother? Wait, really? I don't feel bad.
Yeah, he's a goober.
That lava was the
I hate
discharge?
that you have to take fucking damage just to get into the pinwheel fight. It's so dumb. I have like no HP, so I need to make sure I don't get blasted by pinwheel. Alright, we're good. He's dead.
So,
Literally 3 hits.
have you seen any of the Genshin boycotting?
We
That's
talked
on-
about it a little bit on the podcast.
Mhm.
What I understand, they're not like they're still playing the game.
Yes. They are still
They're
playing
just
the
not buying
game.
anything.
They are
So it's
not
like,
buying
okay,
anything.
So you're just playing it free to play. Like you're not boycotting shit. You idiot.
Yep. There's this account called Advent of Strats, which is like the boycott Honkai Impact, basically. And they're like, you need to boycott this game until they add diversity into it. And now they're trying to like add more to the pile, saying that they don't want you to support the game because there's lollies in it. It's like, bro, you're a little bit late to that one.
God.
Because
By the
like,
way, it is almost 12. I do need to go soon.
oh, you gotta go soon.
I meant to leave at 11 actually.
Oh yeah, that's
11's
totally
my
fine.
yeah, 11's my girlfriend's bedtime, so I like to kind of talk with her before bed.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
have a whole lot of time. She's a fucking workaholic.
Well, I will let you go then. And I imagine the next bonfire's not for a little while, so we'll probably won't go too much longer. But I'll let you go now if you need to go.
Let me just level up real quick.
I might have enough souls to level up, chat. Probably not though. Are those giant meat men that want to kill me? I will probably not be done for a few more minutes, chat, because I am like not working tomorrow.
So do you remember that those bosses we fought earlier in the game?
Which ones?
That guy,
Yeah.
the Capra Demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's just a regular enemy now. Same for the one you fought on the bridge, the very first boss. He's also just a regular enemy now. Look at how much damage you do to them.
Not bad.
Ain't that crazy?
I
think it's a really
imagine-
clever way to like show you, like, you know, how much fucking like how much stronger you've become. At the same time, I'm not a fan of the whole like, oh, you know, like, we're in hell. Okay, just copy paste.
Yeah, I do notice that. I'm assuming the lava is an insta-kill.
Kinda. Until you get a certain ring, yeah. There's a ring that makes you like basically kind of pseudo-immune to lava. You get it from the next boss.
Okay, this is terrifying.
A little. I think you can kill him pretty quickly. You just
Gonna run. Just gonna run.
The constant screen shakes. Lumo.
I do see that, yeah. This looks like a
question,
dead
where are you
end.
running to?
I don't know.
That is in fact a dead end. Rip.
And
You're
that's
the-
that's a lot of big fellas. Can you take 5 guys? I know Zoe
Alright.
Quinn can. Alright.
No.
Well, if this is where you're gonna bounce off, you have a good night, alright?
Yeah, I'm gonna quit the fucking game there. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Alright,
Have
bye.
a good time, chat. Bye!
Alright. We're not gonna be done immediately, chat. Oh, what happened to the... Hold on. That's what happened. Discord crashed on my second computer again. Welcome to the part of the game where they ran out of time in development. Time to talk Sin. Okay. I don't know, I just want to continue on for a little bit longer. Here, give me a moment. Discord has been bad, it keeps crashing for me, I'm sorry. You know, we mostly talked about everything that I wanted to talk about tonight. Holy cow, is the stream not going to be monetized? Thank you so much for your super chats tonight. I deeply appreciate it. But thankfully, those don't get taken away if you get demonetized. Oh, okay, reverse hauling. It's crashed for now for you, Cat and Dom, so it's just getting poorly maintained. I don't know why that, well, I mean, like, you know, it could just be part of the fact that, like with all services on the internet, they're going to be maintained less and less until you have to pay in order to use it completely. I wholeheartedly believe that Discord is going to get worse as well. No, I don't want to warp. I want to Kindle. Like I mentioned in today's video, which you should watch, by the way, if you have not done so. The commodification of the internet is just something that you guys got to be okay with. I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. You don't have to be okay with it, but you have to understand what is happening, and you have to... You have to be okay with the fact that it's happening, and just know how to work around it. By the way, Temp, if you want to jump in for a few minutes, you can. Up to you. And you have to og and moans. Technical debt? What's that? We need new monetizable features? Yes.
I can do it for a bit. I told Mizu I wouldn't because I was feeling out of it, but I'm
Oh,
fine.
is Mizu streaming right now?
Mizu's streaming right now too.
Oh, you know what? Is he streaming with anybody in particular? Hold on.
Yeah, a bunch of viewers. Hi, chat. Those of you watching Mizu's playing with Mizu. Mizu's actually in your server.
I see.
Yeah, so that's what's going on.
I see. So he's on camera with them.
Uh-huh.
I see. I might jump over there.
But if you want to go there now, they're playing First Descendant, so
Yeah, I
you're
know.
probably going to jump over there now.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Called it.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi. You're on camera, so don't say slurs.
We're already on camera, we know.
The floating mega hat. Oh, do I need to change that?
See, you won't come in to talk to me, but you come in to talk to Akko. I see how it is.
I was actually explaining that.
That's messed up.
Oh, you have favorites now, do you?
No.
I invited you
Okay.
forever ago.
Okay.
As soon as I jumped in, but I wasn't going to. But
Listen.
I like really out of it, and I felt like it.
Temp's just making an excuse. You know where Temp's priorities are.
Temp, this
Now
seems
my
suspicious
feelings
on
are
you.
hurt.
We get it. You're her mod.
Clem's that goddamn Nerf gun? Is that a Nerf gun?
Sock, or are you wanting to
What
join
you're
us?
using? Why you haven't changed like a Nerf gun?
Yeah, I'll join you soon. I'm gonna see how far I get before I join.
Alright,
but,
y'all
you
can
know.
go in.
How much further? How much further until you until you're
Take the
done?
bullets first. Go on.
I got you, gang.
Further until what?
Like, how much longer are you going tonight?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, Mizu just started recently. I have Mizu stream up.
I'm just farming Ultimate Bunny and seeing where it goes. Ow, fuck
I'm
me.
going until Mizu gets off tonight, me. Because I ain't got shit else to do.
Why are there so many enemies of this type in this area? What the hell?
Welcome to Dark Souls.
Ow. Okay. You know what? Yeah.
Mizu,
We're, without Ginny, we're gonna switch chat.
It's all good. We're allowed the one round of deaths.
We got bodied, Mizu. This is bad. This isn't good.
Yeah, we got it.
Alright, chat. If you are not wanting to stick around for the First Ascent, unfortunately, that's fine.
I'll go. We need to get you to finish the raid.
What raid?
The operation you died on because you're retired.
Oh, I already did that. I finished the game already.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I did it off camera.
They did it off stream, I think.
Yeah, no, I think I was.
It was a day where I was just like, you know what, we're just gonna.
It was one of those days you came home early from work.
You're gonna be more specific. That happened a few times this week because there was nothing to do.
Bless you, whoever that was.
No, that was me laughing.
That was a laugh? It's the sneeziest laugh I've ever heard.
No, but at work, again, like I said, I'm part of an assembly line, and one of the earlier bits needed for the final assembly, a lot of the parts that we were unpacking this week were completely just unusable. So most of the week, we had very little, if at all, of product that we could use. Like, they would open up the product in order to work on, and then they would discover that it was the entire box was like unable to be used.
Damn.
No matter.
Immediately dies.
I took the first hail of bullets.
My timing is dependent on when you get shot.
So.
Because then I know it's safe.
Oh shoot! Is my bot in the other
No,
server?
that's not safe.
It isn't.
Whoa, my team was ass.
Invite.
Akko, I don't know if you noticed, but your Discord profile, you can see a little thing on the left side.
Wait, which one?
My Discord profile.
Yeah, the little button on the left side.
Yeah, it's a button.
According to lore, it's not, but
It is a button.
It is a button.
And that's the story we're sticking with.
It is the puffiest button that's ever existed, but it's a button.
It's a weird shaped button.
It's like a symbiote
Custom shaped button.
Okay, we're
Custom
gonna boop.
I like it.
There we go.
Just everybody join. Oh, you got the MommaOcco in?
Yeah, I gotta add it in there.
Akko 2.
Guys, we're being watched by MommaOcco. Don't say anything wrong.
Oh gosh. My stomach just decided to turn inside out. What the hell?
It'd be like that sometimes.
Oh. Fuck.
Not Marie from Splatoon.
Oh man.
Alright, Nomad. You ready to see me get instantly bodied again?
I shouldn't have done that.
They're actually the Pearl Marie amiibo at my target. I should get those sometime.
Give me a sec. I gotta wait for my invisible to come back.
Alright. So this happened last time. I was in a VC with Akko. How many people we think are gonna join?
Ow. Oh. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, we shall see.
We'll see if I can survive.
Sometime this week, or sometime in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna do just a watch party for girls in Panzer. Y'all can come in, by the way.
Yo, for real?
Mizu got shredded.
Yep, safe.
So are all of you on the same level? How do you do that?
No, there's only 2 other people with me.
Oh, okay.
Clem and Nomad.
Yeah.
Alright, you can invite me. Are you on hard mode right now?
Yeah, hard mode. We're farming bunny parts.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the middle of something. We're in the middle of it right now.
I will
Yeah, give me a sec. I will kill this one.
I will switch.
Actually, because this is a private lobby, I'm gonna see if I can just invite you to here.
Hey, 98. Let's go.
I've never tried to invite people to a private one.
I'm gonna act like I do.
Okay, the minute
Yeah, I can.
filing works better here.
Oh, that's nice. That's a good thing to know.
So if you do have a private party, you can just invite people.
Very nice. Welcome.
Discord has monetization already.
Here come the people flocking into VC.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, Akko, so I'm just doing Sharon. You have to do the invisible thing to the first couple of them, and then you're good to go in and start killing things. So the one we are doing right now, consumables. Where is it? So we can either get 98, which gives ultimate Ajax and Luna.
Oh god, I'm in the middle.
Or 99, which gives ultimate Bunny.
Clem, what was that? Alright, hold on. Clem, I'm gonna DM it to you. I'm gonna DM it to you.
I didn't realize I was in the middle. I did not realize I was in the middle.
I'm on my way.
We're waiting for Clem to abort mission.
I can't abort
gosh.
mission.
Well, you better start running.
Okay.
Ugh. Thank you, Matt, for the sub.
I'm all the way over here and they're still chasing me.
Hit escape and then abort.
I don't have a choice to abort mission.
Well, guess we gotta just do
It's
this
been
one
banned
then.
in his state.
They're all aggroed on me right now, so if you can.
Screw it.
Y'all need to die now.
So what your brain I stopped thinking.
Isn't that normal? Come here. Dang, you guys.
Normally I have to do the
gosh.
Sharon thing.
I messed it up. That's my fault.
What do you mean the Sharon thing?
I have to go invisible and destroy each of the 4 things without anybody seeing me.
Why Sharon isn't max? But I could potentially do that.
We only need one Sharon for it.
Yeah, I can do all 4 at once. It's just everybody has to wait till I do it.
Oh, thank you.
There he is.
How the fuck they win that?
Ooh, red.
So how many of these materials have you been farming so far? Have you just been doing this one?
No, I have 8 of the other part.
I see.
Hold on, I'm going back to the thing so I can transmute this launcher to make it better.
Good luck. So I was getting 113s earlier. I have 9 of those.
Level 113?
There's a 10%. No, amorphous material 113. It has a 10% chance to drop bunny cells, a 32% chance to drop ultimate Valby stabilizers, and a 6% chance to get me an energy activator blueprint.
Okay.
Also, Akko, you shouldn't do that.
Why?
Because they can't see you or get hurt.
Yeah, they aggro on you.
You can't be seen at all by them until I've disabled them all.
I see.
Yeah, you already messed it up.
I did?
Yeah, you can't hit them in stealth.
Oh, is this a stealth only mission?
No, you just have to wait till I disable all 4 of the units and then we kill them.
Because that makes it better?
Better chances.
You either get a 3% chance to get it or a 25% chance to get it.
I see. Well, nobody told me that I can't do that until I already did it. And you were watching me do it for like 10 seconds there before you said something.
I was not, I was looking through my access journal.
Okay, all I hear is excuses.
Oh, Akko. Mizu told us this earlier. If you shoot while off of a high jump, it just cancels the animation of the stagger.
Okay.
Yeah, I found that out yesterday and I've been testing it and yeah, it works. I don't know why
Mizu has become the master of this game.
Okay, Akko, so here, look at me. Actually, I'm gonna go forward a little bit because I can't go any higher. So straight up in the air. You just.
I need to get that module.
Yeah, so here, look, go this way, and if I just shoot, I didn't go high enough.
Wow.
But yeah, for some reason, you don't get like hard. You don't hit the ground hard if you're just shooting.
You don't get hard. That's called erectile dysfunction.
Oh, it's
You
okay.
don't
They make
get
pills for that
hard.
now.
Yeah.
Gini has been replaced by Temp and Mizu. Gini's going to bed. Surprised you're on this
what a
late?
baby.
I am only on this late because I don't have work tomorrow.
Jenny's been replaced by everybody in chat. Everybody in the VC right now.
Okay, Akko, so this is what you're supposed to do. I go invisible, and I have to hit all 4 of these while nobody can see me.
Oh, you can just insta-do that if you sneak.
Yeah, and it'll instantly spawn the boss. See? Doink, and there's boss.
That's one way of doing it.
And when you do that, you get higher percentage chances to get the good drops.
Okay.
In some missions, if you don't do that, you can't get the good drops at all.
Oh, we just chunked him. Jesus. Oh, more versus six.
Hey, we got 2.
Got 98.
Oh shit.
What's this Wii nonsense? What's
I
this
got
Wii?
2. Didn't get one either.
Oh, so are you saying that I stole it from you?
They're instants. The rewards are instants.
Hey, it's normal to not get wood.
Oh, I got 98 and 99.
Wave of light, restored relic. Ah.
I got.
Apparently, they're also dropping veteran marksman processors. But yeah, this is the best way to farm these, as far as I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very, actually, stupidly easy for some reason.
These ones you have to open on the void missions, though. You don't actually open these through, what do you call them, interceptions.
Yeah.
Which is good, because all of the high-level ultimates can only be unlocked through hard interception.
Favored it. That was weird.
And I am not doing that fucking turtle.
Turtle?
What, Swamp Walker?
No, Molten Fortress. Oh, you can go in, by the way.
Sweet. Just chunk the boss.
Where'd he go? There he is.
He jumped up and then spawned his clones.
Gini has been replaced. Don't compare me to Gini. I don't spot nonsense and put on a fedora like the black sheep of Dark Souls.
You good, Akko?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just reading, chat. Gini made people upset with her opinion of Dark Souls.
Please, please.
Hey, there's one.
Oh, I got none again.
I got none.
I'm gonna go. Check out.
I did get skill amp, though.
No, I was pretty funny. Whenever I bring Ginny on, chat always argues with her. And I'm not doing that on purpose, I just think it's funny that happens.
Ginny's just a very fun person to argue with.
Yeah, arguing over Dark Souls.
Jenny's just a very fun person to argue with.
Oh, not when me and Ginny are arguing.
We know what happens. We know what
happens.
Mizu, that's a different story.
We're like your abusive parents arguing.
They remind me of them.
She gets like proper mad when we're arguing.
It is kind of funny to
Why
watch.
there's no backshot in Splatoon?
What?
I didn't know they added that. Or is that one a mod?
Give me a backshot.
Nomad.
Alright, you're good.
I'm not gonna question it.
Hold on. I'm on my way over. I changed to Sharon, which I gave a
you
pretty
wanna
nice
assist?
look. Ow.
Ow.
Did you buy a maid outfit for Sharon too?
No, she does have one though.
Ah, fair enough.
I bought a different skin. I sent a picture of it to you.
Oh, I might have seen it and I just looked over it. Oh, that was the most cringe complaint I have seen so far for First Descendant. Was some people were like, how come if I buy a maid skin for one Descendant, I don't get to use it on every single Descendant? Like, that's unfair and greedy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what game do you have where you buy a skin for one character and it's usable on all of them? It just doesn't happen.
For just regular clothes.
Here, let me
Yeah.
show you. Fart? What do you mean fart? That was my chair.
Akko, get behind the wall.
They want money.
Akko,
Exactly.
Get behind the wall.
Hello, Erie. What do you like? What do you think?
Like,
I like it. I think it looks like nice.
Oh, that's fire.
I was
actually.
trying to go for like an Iron Man look, and I think it works.
oh yeah, no, I did see that one.
It looks really
At
good.
least they're not like Nikkei, where a skin usually costs like $20.
True.
And then
It's
they have
behind
one
a
of the
battle
skins
pass.
that's in. What about the skins they put in the gacha?
Oh, that's stupid.
Aren't those like different units?
No, they're skins.
Sometimes they put skins in that fucking gacha.
I
This
want
kinda
the
reminds
Maria
me of-
skin so bad. Looks
Wait,
so
for
good.
what?
This game
No,
kind of
I
reminds
need
me of
money.
Captain Marvel. I don't know why, but the skin that skin reminds me of Captain Marvel or like a Wonder Woman, just different colors.
And last one.
Nuke.
This is really funny how easy it is.
Yeah. The other one this is actually harder than the one we were doing earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one we were doing earlier, the boss would spawn and he'd just be dead. Because he didn't have an invincibility phase.
So how long are you
only have
planning to do
drops.
this specific one before you move on to the
Are
next
the
one?
drops better or are they the same?
Hey, another one.
Oh, this is for a different piece.
Oh, I got 98.
I see how y'all do me.
So how many
homies.
runs of this are you planning on doing?
We moved in, Rez.
Sorry, what do you say?
How many more runs are you planning on doing with this one?
I don't know. Like, I don't know how many pieces are good. The other one I had 9, but that was just because Nomad wasn't actually getting any pieces for it.
Let's see. I have.
Nomad, how many 113s did you get?
Let's see, 98, 112. I got 5.
Yeah, in the time it took me to get 9, they got 5.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Ain't that some shit?
Well, I have 3 of the mutant one and 1 of the one that has Ultimate Bunny.
You said one of the one that has Ultimate Bunny?
Uh huh.
I'm gonna get some water.
I assume that both will drop from here.
Yeah. The Ultimate Bunny one, though, you have to destroy. You have to do this stealth bit.
I see.
Oh, I don't have any.
Alright, there's boss.
Yeah, Chad. Yeah, I mean, if you're wondering where Ginny is, she went to bed. I'm just gonna continue doing this for now.
As far as Gini isn't trying to argue with her sleep.
She doesn't argue with everything. She just likes to argue with everybody that she perceives as wrong. You might
arguing with
realize
her
she
sleep
didn't argue with
paralysis
me.
demon.
You might realize she didn't argue with me because like I didn't invite her to argue. And we were mostly just talking about things.
Whoopsie.
The only thing I was doing was keeping her from getting my channel banned.
You gotta monetize Gini.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Ginny is very content being able to do what she's doing right now.
That's like asking a retweeter to make content. They can't.
I mean, she actually streams. There's a bit of a difference.
No, it's like asking a VTweeter to make content. They're making a
I
comparison.
see. Hey, there's another one. Although wait, that's just a regular one.
I got a 99.
The first
Yeah, I
Splatoon game's the best Splatoon game. I don't care what people say.
I never got to play it, and now it's shut down because everybody hates the Wii U.
What was it? Anyone remember that one Splatoon stream? It was a challenge stream where they green screened over the ink and the enemy's ink was like hentai. So if like they had to cover it up real quick or like get banned from Twitch.
I was like,
Oh yeah, I saw that one. That was a fun stream.
Like adult content they made of themselves.
Honestly, fun stream idea. Put some pressure on it to actually win.
Yeah.
Where's the White Knight Gulch? I think it's that one.
Just have it so your stream's chroma key to your enemy's ink, and it's the video outplaces Thug Shaker.
Thug Shaker?
I think they got kicked out of their group for that because they were in a corporation.
As
it was a
inflammatory,
really funny idea, though.
As inflammatory as Gini is, I would never call her a V-tweeter. No, I don't think they were calling her a V-tweeter.
All right, you guys can go in.
Thanks for giving me permission, Mizu.
I feel like we're just ganking these people.
We kind of are, yeah.
What's going on?
No, I wouldn't consider her a V-tweeter, but like, and I've had this talk with her. She's like, she's happy where she is. She's fine with where she is. So you know, it's just like,
down again. Jesus.
as long as she understands that the limits that come with that, which she told me she does.
You know, man.
Yeah. Go ahead.
She told me she understands the limitations, and I was like, okay, as long as you understand and you're okay with it, great.
Nomad, I take that back.
Well, what's that? Clem's down again. Oh, crazy.
I'm sorry, Nomad.
Another
No,
mutant.
I thought it's okay. I forgive you.
Who's a V-tweeter? I promise I made content. No, you stream, Jackie, so you're not a V-tweeter.
I don't
Limitations of what? The limitations of being monetizable on the internet. I mean, like, listen, chat. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Gini is very fiery, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that like there are limits that you have to put on yourself, in order to, yeah.
I don't think YouTube can hear us, Spino.
You know what? I'm actually gonna keep that one for now.
I think Akko has it.
No. You guys can. I can hear you.
No, he said hi YouTube.
Oh.
I said I don't think YouTube can hear the rest of us other than Mizu and Tim.
No. I can hear you. I just probably didn't hear that.
Wait, shit, that was me. I'm sorry.
Did you
Alright,
start
now
it?
Yeah, now you can shit talk me.
Take the title.
Oh my god. Nomad, they all came to me. They all came to me.
Lol.
Well, we'll call it a happy accident.
Happy accident, my ass.
I don't see Bob Ross here, so excuse me. Is wrong.
They all just flocked to me.
But no, I'm not saying that like Ginny is wrong or right for that. I'm just saying as long and again I've talked to her about it. I was like, I think one time I was like, this is one of the limits, and she's like, yeah, I don't care. I'm like, okay, if she doesn't care, then great. I say that if she can say whatever the hell she wants as long as she just doesn't care.
Base.
You know, I mean, were it that anybody can just say whatever they want, I would be fine with it. But YouTube isn't like
doesn't
that.
work that way.
It never will, sadly.
Not anymore.
It used to, but now it doesn't.
What, YouTube?
I miss 2000 internet.
Digging oneself
scared of the internet.
out of the unmonetizable hole. Yeah. No.
They were scared they were gonna get hacked or something. Now they're doing that.
Like.
Yeah, you can easily scare them.
Like chat.
Like online games. Oh, that was the best time to be alive.
Like chat. Like if I could like just be unhinged, unbreaded, maybe you could say, I would. But. Can't happen.
If you were unhinged,
it wouldn't be much different than I am now. Just be more retards in the chat.
None of the streams would be monetized.
Oh, Akko, what's your battle pass looking like?
I think 70, 71.
Oh, you got ahead of me.
Like 32.
71.
60.
Yeah, I'm at 71.
Jeez. I need to play this game.
I haven't even been playing that often. That's the funny thing.
Oh, I'm at 52. Not bad.
I'm on 32. Get new.
Alright, you can go in.
Can't really imagine an unhinged Akko. Need to catch her more in Discord. I mean, I don't even talk unhinged in Discord. The thing is just like...
I'm the unhinged one.
Like,
Yeah,
okay.
Mizu and Temp are unhinged.
No, Temp is not really unhinged. He likes to pretend he is, but Temp is just like chill.
See, if people want my unhinged, they should listen to the Fortnite stream I did last night with Shiro.
Oh, was it unhinged?
We get a little.
Oh, let's go! I got all three.
We get a little too comfortable.
98, 99, and a stabilizer.
I want to watch Fortnite. I want to see your building skills.
Oh no, we do no build.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
no, based. I hate build so much.
I think everybody does.
Mizu, what skin
Build
do you
is
use?
cringe.
There is a skin from season 4 that's like a girl who's got like paint all over her clothes.
I think
I don't even remember what it's called.
I know what you're talking about.
Wait. Like, are we talking about Fortnite or what?
Yeah, Fortnite.
It's Fortnite season 4?
What is it like? Chapter 1, season 4?
Or what? Yeah.
Here, I will put it in the sidebar for this chat next to the Dragon Ball meme.
Last time I was unhinged in Discord, this user was banned from server.
Here's what happens at my Weiss works thing at my local card
Look
shop.
at Tappy's a fuzzball.
That also was
tough as nails. Yeah.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to post it.
The weird shit.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He's not letting me post this picture.
Oh, do you have
well.
the Joey roll?
I might not. One of you got caught.
It's just the who shot? Somebody shot. I seen him.
They saw Akko.
Oh yeah, Akko's dead.
Let me... fix... Mizu. There. Now Mizu has access.
Thank you.
Alright. I want to see this again.
Oh, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Stupid balls.
Oh yeah, I saw something really weird at my card shop last night. So I was in like a Weiss tournament, and this guy had like a BBW playmat. Weirdest
B-
shit ever.
BBW. Wait, what?
What? Big beautiful woman. Alco.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh.
Nah, we know what you mean, dog. We know what you mean.
You know what? Oh yeah. You know what?
Well, I got a 98 and a 99.
I'm not judging. I was like, I don't know to say anything because I don't care.
That's
I
funny.
think he wasn't from this card shop. He's from like somewhere else. Because there was like a big tournament going on. Like
you know you got
There
today.
it goes.
I didn't do it on the day because
Oh, that skin.
I forgot timing.
That's like. I know that skin, but I forgot her name.
See, I didn't think that skin was that great till I saw a bunch of the new ones, and I realized compared to everybody else, that skin has the fattest ass out of all of them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They have completely nerfed all the new skins. They have no ass.
Oh my god.
No
I'm
more
genuinely offended.
Mizu is the
That skin also
ultimate.
got remix.
The whole point of playing girl characters is so I can stare at a girl's ass the whole time. But
Mizu
no,
is the
you took
ultimate
away the
coomer.
ass.
Mizu's an ultimate coomer.
Which one of you got caught again?
What do you mean? I want to see buff men.
No bad
I
got
think
caught.
I'm gonna end stream chat. My stomach is like having issues right now. As much as I would like to continue. Mizu, you're on YouTube, right? Yes. No, you are not on YouTube.
No, YouTube.
Oh, come on, Mizu, you need to be streaming on YouTube.
I know. I just didn't have it set up for tonight.
Yeah, it's better than Twitch.
I'll have it set up for tomorrow.
Alright, well, I guess I'll raid Flash.
Hello. Who?
Yellow Flash.
Oh. Oh, that one shot says the Lorbs.
That's good to know.
I got walk a tightrope again. And another 99.
We're checking out that playmat reminds me. I need to buy some cards for the Blue Arcade set for Weiss when I can.
Do you want to go get some inorganic material so we can do the void thing?
Alright. Well, if you guys can do this for a little bit longer and then wait for me, I will do that with you. I just need to use the restroom.
Okay.
Alright, chat.
Akko's going shit their brains out.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that.
Apparently.
But, chat, you guys have a